It's bad.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, you don't tell me to shut the fuck up. You know what's fucked up though?
What?
Where you live in a world where you're an uncle at 30, almost 39, and your niece is 37.
That's creepy.
Explain to me that. Never mind. Don't. All right, let's do it.
Everybody grab your green dildos and throw them in the air and slap that bitch in the face with it like you just don't care. And if you agree that women's basketball sucks and blows, then smack a bitch up with a neon green colored dildo.
That green thing bounces and it goes to the sideline.
On chicks playing basketball.
No one's picked the object up yet. You guys, oh my gosh, okay.
It's the war on chicks playing basketball.
Inappropriate.
Bitch, smack a bitch in the face. Like neon green dildo. Yes.
I was fucking rolling over here.
I saw you in the background. You were just like this. Fuck am I watching right now? There's betting markets on what color will be thrown next. There's actually betting markets. They made a Bitcoin. Jesus. I couldn't wait on that any longer. It's been a week, so I was like, damn, I gotta play this. Well, everyone, welcome in. As always, on Sundays, I see we got, of course, Spaz. We have James, I've seen. I think there was another couple comments that dropped off from yesterday. Unfortunately, timeout. Dragon, hello. Sorry I missed your show last night. We were at a concert. So, I did leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up on your show last night with Army Vet. Kathy. You know what this is. You know what this is. It's a shit show. That's what we have. That's why I quote show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad. We're on the wrong show right now, you know. This isn't the Quacking Off show, right?
I know.
All right. Goddamn right. Fucking A.
Troy.
Fucking A. Nothing isn't that like the most American thing that you can think of? What the fuck is it? There it is. You're welcome, Troy.
America, 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 fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, man.
We'll see how long. We'll see if I get copyright struck from that one for stealing that video, or I think that was AI generated, so I don't think I can, unless they did like. You can do commercial rights or whatever, but you have to like pay for it, and you know, I don't even know what that costs. That is true, Kathy. I mean, what better things can you do to waste your time? It's true.
Fuck.
Jesus, Spaz. Spit up the hairball. Get it out. Come on.
Yeah.
That might be me tomorrow. We bathed the cats today, and they were not having it today. Absolutely not fucking having it.
Yeah, mine would kill me.
I think I didn't make the water hot enough or warm enough, and they did not like neutral water. That was pissing them off. So how was your Sunday, Spaz?
Sleepy.
Yeah.
I got up way too early, and then I finally laid down about 11:30, and next thing I knew, it was 3:00. I'm like, fuck.
I was telling you beforehand the same thing. I was like, I woke up at 7. I was like, well, shit. I guess I'm up now. And I took 2 naps today, which I almost never do, anyways. Any nap, but Jesus, getting old. It's coming on quick. It's coming on quick. When you start napping during the day.
Yep.
Everyone, as usual, the link is pinned at the top of the chat, so you can go ahead and click that button if you want and come on up. Frankity will be here later. She was dealing with some other things. So James disappeared, apparently. I thought James was going to come up, but he has disappeared. Canada got him.
Canada ate James, man.
Canada got him. Hey, Dragon.
Hey, how was your concert last night? And how was the music?
It was good, actually. It was in the Toyota Center, so it was the NBA arena, and like not on the floor, but in the seats, but like kind of at the back left corner, about like 20 rows, so you could see the whole stage, but you still had a good view. But they were, like some of the cheapest seats. They weren't like the nosebleeds, but I've never seen them live before, which I was just like, whatever. It was a solid just 2 hours of just them playing the entire time, like nonstop almost. And I was like, yeah, it was a pretty good show, minus the like $20 a beer,
That's typical for a venue.
Actually, their beer was not $20 a beer. I apologize. Actually, theirs was cheap. Theirs was like $16 a beer.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. The other
And
venue,
what?
Yeah, the other venue we usually go to near us, the pavilion, the outdoor pavilion. The tall boy, $20 a tall boy for IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 14 to 18 up here.
Yeah.
Most of the venues, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, it was fine, minus killing my
I
ankle.
hope you got to watch the replay of my show.
I got back late last night and went to sleep, and then like I told Spaz and I were talking about, woke up early this morning, and I was like, shit. And then nothing pops up on my freaking YouTube anymore. Like half the streams are like,
what? What do you want me to do? You want me to send you the link to my stream?
No. I need to just go to your channel and pull it up.
Yeah, it's up. It's there.
Yeah, no, I need to go and do it.
Yeah,
It's just like a lot of times
I'll say last night was interesting. Okay.
Was it? What did you guys talk about?
Oh, you really want to know?
I don't know.
I'll give you a little gist of it. All right, I need a cigarette myself. Okay, and then I'll tell you.
Oh God.
Bro, you don't understand. If you had been there, oh my God.
And yeah, it was a ghost, Troy. We talked about it a little bit last week or whatever, but yeah, ghost. I guess this was the last tour of their North American leg or something like that. They were the last show, something like that. It's quite a spectacle to see everyone dressed up as nuns, the priests, all the face paint.
All right, I'm gonna ask everybody in chat, okay, and on panel. All right, if you're with somebody, truly with somebody, would you record your phone call with them and then blast it all over the internet?
Say what?
Yeah, I was like, for what purpose? Just a general conversation, or like?
It doesn't matter, because what I seen and another friend and I seen from another live stream, I was like, what the fuck? I was disgusted.
I can't say I've ever
How the
recorded
fuck
any
this
phone
fucker
call.
could record his girl and then no longer together anymore and then go blast it all over the fucking internet?
I've never recorded a phone call before, so any phone call, I don't think ever.
It
I mean,
happens.
Yeah, but this was a discussion that really needed to be had.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't see myself doing that to somebody.
No.
Fuck that shit. That's just morally wrong. Like no.
But I've seen it happen on more than one occasion. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had asked if there was a straight context to it, because I mean, like, I can know people now. Blasting on the internet is different than, like, say you're in a divorce thing and you're getting threatened, and so you record it with your ex, your ex, them threatening to about court or suing the shit out of you or something, like, so you use that in court or something like that. That's different. But blasting,
No, this is you and I having a conversation about our sexual experience last night, and then 2 weeks later,
God.
because we broke up. Watch this. I'm going to throw your ass out on Front Street.
Spaz, you and I already talked about that before the show went live. So it's on. It's in the.
See, Kathy, I agree. It's like fucking red flag. Exactly.
Oh,
thank
100%. It's 100% foul.
I mean, I never said names, no nothing.
No,
I wanted my chat and the people that were up on panel. I wanted their opinion. Like, what the fuck? Just no.
Is that part
wait till you hear all that?
Oh, that's what you guys were talking about on the panel last night?
Me and Army Vet, and then I had 3 other guests come up. No,
all
4.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would have been interesting. I'll have to go back and watch it because it was. I got back last. It was like 11 when I got back last night. I was tired. My
I was only live
Achilles were killing me. I
was only live for like 3 hours and some minutes, but yeah, I had people, some other people up on panel that's never been up on my panel. Other channels that you don't know of, and I was shocked myself. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, okay.
It means they're getting comfortable with you enough to come up on your panel and stuff. Now it's good.
Well, I go into one other chat, and the one person, he knows that I don't start mayhem in his chat. He knows it.
I start as much mayhem everywhere as I can.
No, I know. I know you do. I know you do.
Spaz does it on her own channel.
And then I had another creator. She came up. She's been up on my panel, God, a long time ago. And then I had another chick up on my panel. I had a couple, and I mean it was a good time.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's when you're doing something right too, when you're getting different people showing up. But if they come up consistently, let's put it that way. They come back consistently.
Well, Army Vet's been up on my panel more than one occasion.
Oh yeah, Army Vet. I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Yep. You got idiots like me that come on Ben's show every week because we got nothing.
You have idiots like me that created a fucking channel with you.
Yeah, that too.
I'll never forget it. That last live when Ben was up on my panel.
Oh God, that's been a little while too, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That has been a while.
Yep, it has. Huh?
Well, that was the nice thing last night was, I've been at shows where they're like, mostly it was the Rammstein show 2 to 3 years ago with Sam when we were there in San Antonio, and they were like, for the band and for the enjoyment of everyone, please do not record or take photos during the show. And as soon as the show started, you had like 20,000 phones fly out. to record Rammstein. Last night, though, when you checked in and you went in after security, they immediately had pouches available, like grayed out, padded kind of fabric, but padded pouches. You have to put your phone in there and they lock it, and then they give it to you, and they'll unlock it when you leave. So
Really?
you
Yeah,
cannot
I
fucking
saw
touch
that.
your phone the entire time. And so our
What
phones were just
the
vibrating in our phones were vibrating in our pocket. I'm like, what time is it? But
Really?
it makes you fucking watch the show and enjoy it. So it was kind of nice. It was actually
Right.
kind of nice.
Yeah.
I want to say Rammstein did that. That's like 10 years ago when I worked their show.
They might have. They probably have at some point. It
There-
does make
there's
sense if
only
you
a
don't want it.
couple. There's only a couple of shows that are kind of like that. Now with Lady Gaga, we had to fill out these forms and shit, and you had to sign a confidentiality waiver. You
Yeah.
couldn't take no pictures, nothing of the set, nothing. Yeah, it was totally crazy.
Yeah, I think Rammstein, I think that they let it this time. Maybe they didn't do it. I mean, because it's not a bad idea. It's not expensive to invest because you get the holder back. It's not like you just leave with it. Like they unlock it at the door as you leave and you put it in the bin. So they get to sit back. They might lose a few to like staining or tears or something like that, maybe, but they get them all back. And it's probably not that much of an investment. But with Rammstein, I think they were like, we don't ever come to the US hardly, so fuck it, let people film. Whatever, dude. You know? Like,
Right. But yeah, I'm surprised Frankeny's not up here.
She is busy because, as the intro said, it's amazing that we can live in a country where an uncle at almost 39, soon to be me, I know, can have a niece who's 37. Dragon just lost her mind. She's like processing right now. She went on mute and she's like,
No,
Uncle
because a truck went by
39.
here. I'm outside smoking, dude.
No. She's like, Uncle 39, niece 37. What the fuck?
But yeah, my show was different. Let's say that. And
that's good. That's good. That's what keeps things interesting, right?
Yeah, I
Not
ended
just the
up.
same shit.
Well, the one person, his live that I go into, I didn't know that he was subbed to me. I'm like, really? Oh, well, thank you. You know, and it was different. It was nice, and yeah, I guess he shared me out, and I ended up with more subscribers than I thought I would. I'm like, oh okay, hey, that was nice. I guess.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. It's a plus. There's always a plus to things, right? I mean, shit.
Yep. No.
And yeah, Kathy, that was the first show I'd ever been to where they did that. Because I know they said no photos. So I was a little surprised when they pulled out the pouch and were like, put your phone in. I was like, okay. I'd never seen that before, personally. And this was the NBA. This was the NBA stadium for Houston for the Toyota Center.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people it held, but there was easily like 10,000 people there. You know, at least 10,000 people.
Yeah. What did Sam think of it?
Well, he's the one who bought the tickets months ago because I think he tried to see them before and he didn't or something like that. So we were finally let's just see these types of bands once. You know, just go see them once at least and be done. And again, you saw all the get up with the people with nuns, priests, like 5, 6, about 7 rows down from us on the corner. We were like 2 seats from the edge, and our row was almost completely empty on our side. They were all like pre-bought and then tried to resell tickets, and no one bought them, you know, because they were jacking up the prices or whatever. So we were like sitting there by ourselves. It was kind of nice. But those like 5 or 6 rows down on the very corner, there was 2 friends, 2 girls. One was a nun, and the one on the one on the edge on the aisle, right next to the aisle, was dressed in. It literally was the Ratatouille rat costume. Yeah, the mouse from Ratatouille, and she was loving the whole concept, of course. And I was like, I looked at Sam, I was like, Just wait till the song Rats comes on. She's gonna fucking go insane. Obviously, that's why she was dressed up as a rat. So yes, when Rats came on, she lost her fucking mind.
But anyhow, I just thought I'd come up for a little bit because I need to charge my phone and all that jazz. I didn't realize how low it was.
Yeah, it happens. No, and we appreciate it. Trust me, it always helps to. It's good that you had a good show. So I need to go back and listen to it. Maybe I'll put it on in the morning when I work early because I'm there for like an hour and a half by myself. So at least I can put it on and listen to the majority of like that context of the show, maybe at least.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean the other creators I had up, it was different. It was, I don't know, basically a change of pace. So it was different.
Well, again, that's good because it helps to change things up. Like that's kind of like this show, like there's a title for things.
Well, yeah, a lot of it was kind of spare the moment, and which was fine and all, but you know. So.
Well, it's good to keep it different because like there's a title for this show, but it doesn't mean that we're necessarily talking about that title or doing that specific thing. It's just kind of a free for all, you know.
Yeah.
If people want to go, hey, the title of the show is this, then fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it was different. So, but I'm gonna hop down now and let you guys enjoy your show.
Our show.
Yeah.
That's Wednesday. That's Wednesday night. James might come up, and Frankie will be here. She already texted earlier and said she'll be a little bit late. Yes, James, we see you. Jesus.
Hey, James. So, yeah, Spaz. It looks like he went through death. He looks like he wants to go to bed.
He was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm like, we're gonna be here, bitch.
Oh shit.
I'm just half asleep today. I'm just like, fuck.
Right.
Need some booster there. Need a little pick me ups.
No, because he's afraid if he does that, then he won't sleep tonight.
Do what?
Yeah, exactly.
Do what?
He's afraid to take any pick me ups, dude.
Yeah.
Drugger. Drugs. Look out, drug train coming through. Who wants some drugs?
That woke him up. There we go.
I didn't say drugs.
I said close. I said it's close enough.
Yeah, okay.
Pick me up. Come on.
Fucking smart.
That is code.
No, I mean like pick me ups. I mean like coffee and maybe Mountain Dew. I don't know.
Fuck, I'm gonna have a bottle in and it's not doing shit.
Jesus, dude. I'm like, come on now. You can tell he looks like he wants to go to sleep. Look at him, Ben.
I know. Trust me. I know. I told him, and I've said it already. I napped twice today. I just was out. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So trust me. I was like, even Sam had to like wake me up earlier, like 7:30, and be like, hey, get the fuck up. I was like,
yeah, right. Yeah. It's yeah, it was different.
Yeah, different is good. Different is good.
Yeah, but look at Spaz. Look, he looks like he's gonna pass out and sleep during the whole entire time of your fucking show.
That's fine. Yeah. I'll just leave him there in the corner.
Yep.
Oh God.
What?
Finally have an excuse. Finally.
What did
James? Good to see you.
You aren't the 51st state yet.
Oh, it would be this 52nd. Alberta would be the first.
Oh.
True. Well, yeah, there'll be a joint pack there. Maybe 51A and 51B.
Yeah, look at Spaz, James. He looks like he's passed out. Don't he though?
He doesn't look like he's doing the rose pose.
Right? Wake your fucking ass up, Spaz.
Yeah, it's like
You fucking bum.
It's 7:35 there, dude.
Yeah.
It's 9:36 here.
No, that's why I was like, it's not even like late there. But I've been in those days where it's like, oh my god, it's only 7 p.m. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I've said it too. Trust me.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna hop down now.
All right.
And you guys enjoy your show.
No.
All right. Thanks for coming, girl.
We'll
Thank
maybe
you.
maybe I'll see
Hey,
you. Maybe
Ben,
I'll-
you're gonna have to let me know what you think of that live, though.
All right, I will try to watch it tomorrow. Because after this, obviously, I'm going to go sleep for work.
No, I
But should be live tomorrow night also, because I changed the title tonight to this show because I had some editing I wanted to do. So tomorrow will be the 6-year anniversary of the channel here. So
yeah,
if you
I'll be
wanna
here.
go by tomorrow night.
So
We should be live because I'm going to try to take off Tuesday. So maybe we can go fuck wild tomorrow night.
yeah, I'll be here.
Frankly, just text me and I'm ignoring the bitch.
You're mean to your sister. You know that, right?
She's the one who texted me, and all she talked about was pussy the entire time.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't want to know that.
You want me to blast the text
Okay.
message?
All right. I didn't want to know that. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye, love.
Dragon's like bad
Bye, Dragon.
images. Bad images. Bad images.
See ya.
Hey, James. How are you doing?
Not so good.
Why?
Oh, I got my first, you could say, strike.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, no. What happened?
Oh,
How
I
does
happened to
James get a
copy one
strike?
I happened to copy one of the YouTubers. In the description, it had the info, but on the main page, it didn't have it, and I always look at the main page. If I can copy it, then, download kind of thing. I didn't realize until later, there's the detail at the description.
I was like, did you
Not
get
on the main page.
You got a strike or a copyright?
Strike.
Oh, that means they pushed for it, because if you use something you can copyright, not everyone claims copyrights on things. So if they do, then you can get a strike for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I copy this video and put it on one of my other channels or something, it'll let me know, hey, they used this much of your video. Do you want to claim it? If you do, then they can I think escalate to a YouTube can decide if strike depending on or something like that. I don't know how. No one knows how YouTube fucking works.
Yeah, when I found out, it's in the description, not on the main page where I always look, because that's where all the details for everyone to see it were.
That was like all my other videos got copyright strikes. Not all of them, but a lot of them got copyright strikes, and that's why I had to go back and like edit and delete or mute music in the intros, because after like 3 years of copyright-free music that I had, the creator was like, you know what? I'm going to claim all of these.
Yeah, I've just gotten copyright claims.
Fucking motherfucker. After 3 years, you were going to go back and do that? Are you kidding me, you asshole?
Yeah, because this other one from my channel, I didn't realize it till I had it ever since August of 2021 from my phone here.
Sorry. Checking my text. Well, that's what I mean. It's like, how do you go back? I don't know. I've never had a strike, though. I've somehow avoided strikes. I just get copyright claims.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I had a whole bunch, and then this is my very first, so.
See, copyright claims are, different. Those don't really do anything. You just can't earn anything off of it.
Yeah.
Strikes are like, hey, clean up your shit. James, you're being a naughty, naughty boy.
No, I have already been told that from Wendles.
Oh my. Oh my. Spaz, do you want to take over for that one?
I didn't even hear it. I'm just like,
Spaz is literally just spacing out. He's like, I don't know.
yeah.
Hey, Andy. It's always a good time when the gnome is here. So what are you doing with the strike? Did they say remove it? Don't
Well,
do it?
they removed it. Then, of course, I had to do that.
I didn't know how the strike works. Again, I know of strikes. I just don't know how they work. Because again, somehow I've avoided strikes. Somehow. Don't know how, but I have.
So I'll be on the other channel until 90 days is over.
Is it really like an upload ban?
Yeah, I think it was an upload ban.
Ah. Well, that makes sense. That's why I've heard other people talk about randomly here and there where it's like, yeah, I can't do anything for like 20 days. They're like, yeah, it's fine. I get a vacation kind of thing. What the fuck are you talking about, Andy? Oh, I guess that's good wishes to you there, James.
Yeah, so.
Frankie sent me a text. It was a photo of her grilling. So she's being a lazy bitch.
Oh.
That's all it was.
Probably because mom and everybody's down.
Yeah, they're making kebabs. It looked like. I'm like, I'm live, bitch. Come on. How inappropriate. What else has been going on in James' world?
Well, this morning I was near at the regional for a race, 5 and 10K race. Filming it. Then posting it on my new channel, since I can't do anything.
And how did the race go? Was it fun?
It was pretty good. It lucky the rain stopped during the whole thing, so.
The only thing more boring to me than running, which is not the activity of running, it's just boring because it's like for like 10 to 20 minutes, like a 5K, is probably watching. I don't know why. It just seems like that'd be worse to me.
Yeah, they had one for the little kids, but not to go very far. Just the street, then come back, and that was it for them. Then, of course, handing out little metal kind of things around your neck.
Yeah. Everyone gets, you get a participation trophy. You get a participation. Everyone gets a fucking participation trophy. I need that Oprah clip.
Yeah, because they had some city streets blocked off for the race for a few hours.
Sorry. Jesus. No one, Andy. Canadians keep electing dumbasses. There you go. What's the new channel, James? Drop it.
No, I can't drop it because I don't have a wrench.
Drop it. I can recopy it.
Because I'm on my new channel. That's why when I was typing.
Killing me, James. Making me work and shit.
Well, I didn't say any key words.
No, I had to add you as a moderator, though. Making me work and shit. There you go. It's like I'm a professional streamer or something like that. You saw how flawless I was?
Yeah.
Everyone's a moderator. I think Troy used to be, and then when Frankeny blocked him somehow, I don't know how that worked. He got blocked by Frankeny. He lost it. Poor Troy, the wrenchless one.
Blame Ohio. Blame Ohio.
I keep forgetting. That's why I'm stuck on like football in 2 weeks, and I'm like, wait, no, it starts this weekend. Like we mentioned fast beforehand, I was like, fuck, let's go.
You see the news that came out this week, though?
Which one?
What the Big Ten is suggesting?
Oh, fuck you and that fucking like 28 game or fucking whatever.
Yeah.
You get rid of title games. Is like, what is I didn't even pay any attention to because I'm like, all right, can we stop for like 10 years? Just stop it.
Yeah, no more
Please.
expansion.
Stop. Fuck. Let everyone like settle into a system before you want to just tear it up again after a couple years. Oh,
Next thing will be like March Madness. We'll be playing football from the beginning of August through January.
It was something like it would start at Labor Day and then go all the way to like the MLB All-Star game or some shit like that. or NBA All. It was something wild. It was like, how? What the fuck? That's why I didn't even pay attention to it. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, 24 to 28 team playoff system
Stupid.
is what. Yeah.
And yeah, James, you can drop your channel. You're a mod now.
No, I'm on my phone here. I'll be pretty.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to
You're fine. I just
put
wanted to
it
make
on
sure
my thing.
you were
so I
aware.
can use it.
Or you can drop it in the back chat if you want to type it out. I can drop it. I can
Kathy said you could drop it down there and chat, and she'd copy and paste
Yeah,
it.
I can just go. Let me. I'll just do this. There it is. Let me do this.
Yeah, because I never copied, so it could easily.
You're fine. You're fine. Let me. It's a long link.
Because I never didn't think about putting it on my clipboard on the phone here. But I got one subscriber, and Wendles claims that's her.
There you go. There you go. There it is.
Yep.
So it's in the chat for everyone. And why would you say such a naughty word, James?
What naughty word?
You said a naughty word in that last sentence of yours.
Mormons?
No.
No.
Oh, the Mormons. Well, you can just fuck right off.
He said he had a subscriber.
Oh, yeah.
And
Wendles.
then that person magically appeared in the background simultaneously.
Oh.
The Conjuring all over fucking again.
James's wife from fake Australia.
Fucking kill me. It was simultaneous. As soon as like James like Wendles is a subscriber, like bink, there's Wendles. I was like, what the fuck?
The irony. Yeah, James sent me a message the other day. And he's like, oh, this is my other channel. If you want to sub up. And I had a look and I'm like, oh, I'm already subbed.
What a stop.
And there was only one subscriber, so it had to be me.
It had to be you.
Please don't tell me that's Goldschlag. Or not Goldschlag. Please don't tell me that's Jägermeister. Thank God.
No, it's port.
I'd be like, you nasty bitch. Jaeger's disgusting. What the fuck is that?
I don't know what the camera thing is.
I don't even know what that is. The point is it's alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it box wine?
Yeah. Did you know that Australia invented the box wines? And so this is actually a sweet. But Australia invented the box wine stuff. You can look at me, read for a moment.
Okay. That's fine. That's why I was like, hold on, what is that? That's why I was like, wait, box wine. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's port. It's not wine. It's port.
Oh, okay. Well, I prefer a sweeter.
Hang
wine.
on, I'm gonna come in on I'm gonna come in on a different browser because I can't see the chat on this browser.
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay.
And just like that, she's gone.
But she said she'll be back.
Oh yeah. Certain browsers work better than others. They really do. For a while, we had a long time to figure out how to fix this mic system with the browser. I had to use either Internet Explorer or Microsoft Edge. I couldn't use Firefox because there was some sort of disconnect between the board and that browser interface. Somehow, I don't know what it was. It was fucking wild. It's stupid. I don't understand that. It's way above my... Probably because I drink too much. And Kathy subbed you too, Quick James.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
So now you've got a few more. You've got a few more now.
Yeah.
This channel is so giving.
Because the other channel's taking you, say, a long break.
I have a cat going insane. I'm going to let back in the Aussie now on the different browser. It does look clearer now, too. So that's... I don't know if that's the browser or not, but it does look clearer.
No, I imagine the cat's hungry.
We fed him. We fed him. There's treats on the fucking floor. He wants to run.
I've got a big white cockatoo bird feeder. I've got a big white cockatoo at my bird feeder. I don't normally get big white cockatoos at my feeder.
Oh, look at the weather in Australia, Ben.
That's fake. It's all AI generated.
What, the sky? I don't think that.
That's easy. Fake. It's easy.
Anyway, do you get to see my cockatoo? So I've been playing today. I'm always playing the fucking man, I tell you, man.
Jesus, the audio went to shit. The video got better and the audio went worse. Fuck.
Well, I'm on my Wi-Fi from my phone, so it should be okay. But yeah, so playing the
plan. Should be okay.
I live in the country and I still buy bags of cow manure.
Why?
It's easier than going and picking up shit randomly out in the paddock.
Hey, I'm gonna bounce for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Spaz.
It is nice.
Good night, Spaz.
Have a good night, guys. I'm out.
Have a good night.
Done.
He's been dying for a while. He's been dragging ass for like the last hour.
With the change my. This is my busted ass bird area. I'm just about to change it around. I'm in the process of it actually. It normally looks a bit better. Yeah, that shit pulled apart and blah, with the where my big white cockatoo, self-requested cockatoo was. Bit of boring crap.
I will say though, it does look like a nice day.
It is a nice day actually. It's starting to warm up finally. Well, daytime's are anyway. Nighttime's still fucking hot.
It was a nice cloudy. It was a cloudy, bright day here. Not too hot, like 91 Fahrenheit, but the sun. We were in front of the sun. Jesus Christ, the UV. God damn, you could 5 minutes in the sun. You're like,
shut your whole mouth up.
Get the dog.
Yeah,
Get the
get
mail.
into it. What man? Yeah, so the Shih Tzu, well, it's funny, the old Maltese actually attacks the pit bull, and the pit bull's like, what's going on, man? Are we playing?
Like, no, my toy. Mine.
Not that wrong either. Give it in, give it in, wait. No, mine. No more now, leave it, mine. Oi! Watch out, it's not kids. My toy, god damn it. My toy.
Okay, he's like, it's mine. Give it to me. Fake. That's just teasing the dog. It's like the fake toss.
Then do you have enough toys for your cats?
Oh, for fuck's sake! There's a cupboard full of brand new ones. I haven't opened. Literally, they're still in fucking all the packaging. They got it one day on the counter and they opened it somehow. And they drug out one. It's like a little raccoon kind of thing, and but it has like crinkle paper inside, so like part of it like kind of creaks, like when you smash. It drives the fucking the younger cat insane. I think she actually hates the goddamn thing because every time she does it, she comes and mauls the fuck out of it, and then tries to bury it somewhere. Like she tries to drown her toys. She'll take the mice and we'll find them in the water bowl, and we're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah, they have plenty of fucking things.
Yeah, come on. Sit, give it to him. Come on.
The one that's meowing now is the older one. He wants like running water. He refuses to drink out of a fucking water bowl. But he won't drink out of the water. He won't drink out of the water.
When was the last time you bought builders? When was the last time you bought builders? Builders for your cat fountain.
Dog's like,
Hello. When was the last time you had to buy filters for your cat fountain?
Yeah, our cats have plenty of stuff. They just need some more. We need to spend more time doing kind of like that, like playing fetch almost, but we use a laser light.
Yeah, well, that's
little laser pointer.
Someone
like
piece
of shit.
Hey, you know we ran away. You think about the fucking dogs, you freaking horse.
Language, bitch.
Oh, well, he ran over the two little white dogs. It's an idiot.
Sorry. I'm sorry. You're right, people. I apologize to the chat. Let me speak something the Australians understand. Relax, you cunt.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up, you whore.
God, I love that word. That's such a good word.
No,
Some people really hate that word. I don't care. I like it. It's a great word.
Dude, at the back. Lay down. Yeah, that's right. Who's your mummy? I'm your mummy. Fucking bash him. Nice. Piss off. It's my toy. Fuck his toy.
That dog couldn't even pick that goddamn thing up, probably.
Yes, you can.
Barely.
Rufus, you stay there. You stay there.
Just drags it across the ground.
You show me. Show me, pick it up. There you go. Look, she's got it.
Look at her struggling to walk. She's like,
stay there. Stay there. You're struggling to walk. I actually can't see the fucking wind from the sun. Oh, shit. Right, I gotta get it. Okay, just take that thing.
That's how unobservant I am. I'm so unobservant is the fact that Wendell's thing is her secondary title is Australia is real.
Well, it looks like Wendell spends more time with her pets than you, Ben.
I don't want them running
I don't
around
have a
here.
cat.
Yeah, I don't want to run. Cats are independent shit. Dogs actually like want attention. Our cats only
cats
seek
do
attention
too.
when I go to sleep, and then they get all over me.
That's right. Cats have butlers.
Yeah, cats are much more independent. They're supposed to be, and that's what they do. Dogs obviously seek attention. That's
And here's my outside fountain for my doggies. It's not really a fountain, but oh, don't with me. Get away. Get away. Yeah, it does like a little USB tap. It's got.
yeah. See,
All of it is just rotating through a hose.
Oh, okay.
Same goes with the cat fountains.
We tried the cat fountain. Our oldest cat found it interesting for 20 minutes, and then never.
No,
touched
mine
it.
didn't even like that one. My ex-cat.
So he demands running water all the time, and then the youngest one also likes it, but she still drinks all the water.
See, you got to be specific. It's not just running water. It's got to be running water from a fucking kitchen freaking sink. Because running water from a freaking $50 pet fountain is not good enough.
It's one of the bathroom. It's got to be one of the bathroom sinks. It's just that's it. We tried the fountain thing, and yeah, he did.
But there's my dad. Say hello, Dad. Yeah, Dad's in the ashes. He's in the ashes behind the glasses. He's weird. Like, you think he was getting fucking sent on, but it wasn't. So he used to wear these stupid fucking goggles on his little motorized scooter. Just to be stupid. Like, deliberately stupid. He wasn't sent on, he was just Australian clown. But yeah, so the old man put it there on the bookshelf. Oh, shit.
Yeah, see if that improves through the audio and indoors. Maybe that'll improve it a little bit because outdoors it was a little choppy.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was quite choppy.
Well, I've got it running Wi-Fi off my phone, not my phone.
I know, but it was choppy.
I had to walk over outside over there. It wasn't going to lose reception like it does with me modem.
Yeah, there's always a delay too with it, and it's just kind of like how it is with the signal over there, the internet. You need Starlink.
That was because of the earbud. The earbud also, friggin' wireless earbud fucking.
That could be actually the source because the video wasn't bad. The video's connection fine, so it might be the earbuds. That's a good point. That is
it depends how long you've been using them.
Yeah, when you have multiple different interfaces trying to work and one's not pulling its weight or charge enough. Yeah, that's why I went to wired because I was like, yeah, screw it.
Let me try something I've never tried before. I'll try something I've never done. Yeah. Actually, okay, cool. So I'm gonna try the headphones with the microphone fucking.
Try that. I guarantee it probably clean up right now. It's probably the Bluetooth because we've had that with Frankie too, where her Bluetooth wasn't charged enough or whatever, and it was just like screwing up. I've had that. I've seen that. That's why I don't use the Bluetooth like on this board. There's a Bluetooth option for headset stuff or to the computer. I don't use it. I wire it. Like screw it. I'm not gonna deal with that. Oh, now she froze completely. That's a great. Everyone's. Nope. Oh damn! I was like, everyone screenshot that real quick. I was gonna blow it up full screen and be like, screenshot that.
Are you talking, Wendy? If you are, we can't hear you.
Is that any better? Is that any better?
Not really, no. It's about the same.
So that's no better. Hang on.
It's about the same.
It's
about the same. It might be a tiny.
Hang on. There's a wire. Is that any better? Is there any change in that? Hang on. Automatic adjust.
No.
Is that any better?
No.
No.
That's still no better. Oh.
No. I was gonna say it might have been like maybe like a 5 to 10% improvement, but then it kind of went to shit again.
Well, just gonna be fucking Bluetooth that we still got the freedom to walk around without being hooked up to a friggin' wire.
Yeah, that's true too.
Oh look, I got my letter today! Yay!
Ooh.
I'm getting the camera stuck up my ass. Woo!
Oh, we get to see inside of Wendles. Yes.
Oh Lordy.
Her OnlyFans are gonna be so excited.
I hate my fucking dogs, Kathy, by the way. I hate my dogs. It's equal, mutual, respectful hate. Nah. My doggies love me.
Yeah, Wendell's always has this. She's got this. There's always like a delay with the audio. That's because the distance is traveling the signal. But yeah, today the audio is just like being weird for some reason. Today it's being weird. Oh, and we lost Wendell's. I think she's switching back to her Bluetooth, probably.
Yeah, probably.
She's like, screw the wire. I mean, if it's not improving anything, why deal with that?
Yeah, because it's a lot more annoying having it on that bigger set on.
Yeah, understandable. I mean,
and it depends on the weather too outside.
Well, that's it. It looks good, but there's always a delay. But yeah, it's today the audio is just like wacky. I thought maybe it was because it was outside, but
well.
Oh.
It shouldn't matter that I was outside because I'm hotspotting my phone data.
Oh my God! Now your audio is good.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck I don't know what you just did, but your audio is good now. Don't fuck it up.
I swapped it back over to the Bluetooth.
Stop touching things. Just let it roll.
Well, and plus she's in the house. Maybe that's.
Well, no, but she was carrying on the mobile like the hotspot, so it shouldn't have mattered, like she said. So, because I thought it was outside because maybe that was it. Because when she goes outside before, usually it does kind of disrupt it. But now the audio is good.
Because normally I'm just working off the Wi-Fi modem in my house, which has unlimited data.
Yeah. Now the audio is good though. Now it's great.
And I'm back to what I originally had in the first place. Exactly the same Bluetooth thingy and everything.
It needed a reset, I guess, because now it's good.
Fucking
now it's great.
You're the nerd. You're the nerd. You tell us.
You go look at the video, play back the video, and you'll be like, God damn, they were listening to that for 30 minutes.
You're not the boss of me. You can't tell me what to do.
You calm the fuck down over there, all right? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You better be careful, Dan.
What you gonna do
about her in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if she gets in a bad mood? She's
in
a free country.
Don't make Hulk angry. You won't like Hulk when Hulk's angry.
What is she gonna do? She's gonna come over here and make me pancakes or something like that?
Thank you, Kathy. Pancakes. Yeah, except your pancakes will be a little bit special. They'll have a little bit of special, like white icing, sugar, battery-like substance on top.
Tip milk.
Just eat it, you'll be fine.
Is that from tit milk or queefing?
It'll just be a white powder like subs. Would it be anthrax? I don't know.
Was that a shout out?
Could it be what do you just call it? Powdered sugar. We call it icing sugar. I think it's called it powdered sugar.
But isn't that what we call drugs?
Drugger. Drugs. Look out, drug train coming through. Who wants some drugs?
There we go.
Oh yeah.
You want to have a crack? Do you want to have a crack?
Whip.
Things just got hot in here.
Better be careful, Ben. She's got
So
that
take
whip.
off all your clothes. I know.
Yeah,
I was cracking it the other day when I was talking to one of my friends on the phone, and she was talking about trying to crack dogs when they get too far away and everything because she's on a property. I said, man, get a whip, just crack a whip. She's like, I can't crack a whip. I said, hey, you'll work it out pretty quick. Anyway, yeah, so she's wound up ball a whip, and I don't know where it's coming.
I was like, I'm
It's
sorry.
going to be ugly.
The cracking the whip thing is not that difficult when you're just like doing. Now, if you're trying to be direct with it, you're going to hit yourself a couple times. Like on the snapback, sometimes if it's a shorter whip, you're going to hit yourself. But I mean, like, it's not that difficult unless you're trying to be direct and aim at people.
Are you at all proficient in cracking a whip, Ben?
No, I prefer spanking Sam.
So I'm guessing you're not actually a cattle whip cracker per se. You're talking like someone that's had a couple of goes, whacked yourself in the friggin'
No. This is even from when I was like,
and just thought, you know what, I'm going to give it up now because if I do this another 6 times, I'm going to be an expert. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that. Just saying.
And
yeah, Wendles, if she keeps doing it daily, she gets the right whip.
Yeah, I mean, I might pick it up.
I can guarantee you, I could open your skin up with this stuff. I could open you up where you need stitches, and all this is just like what we call bale and twine that goes on around bales of hay and stuff. String shit. That's all I use for crackers. That's what a lot of people use for crackers. You make your own.
I'm gonna use this. Kathy is right about her comment here.
Oh yeah, I was about to say Kathy's called it.
I'm gonna use it as an intro for our next guest because he also loves to get whipped, and he would probably let Wendles whip him silly.
Oh, no.
So,
2 for 1 here. 2 for 1.
Oh, the Mormons. Well, you can just fuck right off.
Hey!
I'm actually the sadist part of that kind of mix. You know what I mean? I'm not no, I'm the beater, not the beatee.
you're like, I'm the giver, not the getter. Come on. Now.
That's right. I'm the pitcher, not the catcher. What's going on there, young?
Wendles would probably let you try to crack the whip a couple times.
Crack straight that whip.
Straight up ping pong paddle for her.
That'd be like the weirdest scenario ever. Like, whip me, baby. Whip me. Like,
she gets straight up the ping pong paddle, man. We're gonna make that ass cheek glow.
Oh, I need a cut of that.
Is that like when your bum goes asking for it?
Yeah, that's it. You'll be able to see that thing at night. Kathy, how you doing, darling?
We're just having a grand old time here, Mr. Duggars.
I might be high enough to be on here for a minute or two.
Well, that's good. That's good. Great.
I don't know if it's 3 or 4 minutes, but a minute or 2 at least, Dude, my boy hooked me up so bad.
Well, that's great. Spaz already passed out. He was fucking dying before the show started.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened to Spaz? What did he have to flake out?
He was already falling asleep before the show started. He's like, even before it started, he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be here long.
Okay.
Well, he's fantastic. You know what I mean? So Anything.
Well, he's warming up. He's got to get rest for football season starts. This Saturday. So he's got to get rested up.
Yeah, come to think
Yeah,
of it, too,
I love these football snobs that think they got all the answers and shit when the Texas Aggies are going to win the Natty anyway, so you heard it here
first. Which one, Troy? There were many. They were so overly dramatic and violent.
Yeah.
Your brain on drugs, eggs.
I'll take 2 brains over
which
easy.
One?
With a side of memory.
This is your brain on drugs.
The fried one. Okay. All right, fair enough. Still, there were a lot of those. I haven't seen one of those in years. Like they stopped making them, I guess. After what was his fucking name? The war on drugs guy. Under Trump. The war on drugs guy.
Reagan?
Clinton?
No, under Trump.
Obama.
Under Trump's the first administration.
Obama.
Under Trump.
No.
What was his name? Where he pushed that? That was the last time I saw one of those.
I don't know.
He was like the attorney general then.
I smoked way too much weed to remember that far back.
I don't remember his name either, man. That's why I was like, hold on, who's that again? It was terrible. It was a dumb idea to go after stupid things. Anyways,
yeah, I gotta go tomorrow and go pick up a load of apricot wood.
I thought Ronald Reagan first started the war on drugs.
Well, okay, yes. I think it was Reagan. I think I'd have to double check that. Who started
like
the Dare
he was
program.
the Just Say No crew.
You're American. You should know.
He was
this
the
shit.
Just Say No crew.
And the Dare.
Just say no.
Mr. Doug, Jeff Sessions.
Yep.
The Attorney General, I believe. Was it Attorney General?
Yeah, it was
Sessions.
It was Sessions.
Yeah, it was Sessions. The Dare program, the DARE program.
Yeah,
that was the dumbest fucking. I remember in the 90s.
He split when they started. He split when they started breaking up Russiagate and stuff, and he had a couple things that they wanted him to decide. So he just took off.
Like he was
actually one of our more honorable guys.
He was a solid pick. He was a solid pick at the start.
Yeah.
But as soon as he started pushing the DARE program again, kind of thing, like the war on drugs kind of thing, like in the stupid way, not against cartels, but like against the cartel. Like, dude, come on, man. There's
the cartel came and put a horse head in his bed and said, shut down that shit, or you'd be sleeping with the dead horse.
At the beginning, he was a solid pick to do that, but then it kind of went sideways. It's like kind of went sideways, but God damn it, Troy is obsessed with eggs. Absolutely obsessed with eggs. Although I can't blame him. I did my breakfast for the week. I made my roasted potatoes.
What sort of eggs?
Roasted red skin potatoes and eggs that I take, and scrambled eggs that I take to breakfast work every morning.
Oh, I had
what sort of eggs? What sort of eggs? How does he like his eggs?
Just scrambled eggs.
Scrambled?
Yeah,
let me show you.
Well, because I can just microwave them again. They're simple. They don't have to be perfect or anything like that. It's very simple.
I'll show you my newest weed holding can. Not Betty White.
Oh no, not Betty White can. Wait, can we see that one more time? Can we see that one more time? Not the Betty White can.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, because I didn't even see it the first time. Not even in focus. Oh, that's cool.
I was like, no, the Betty White can. No.
Back in mint. And then I got the other one. This is my traveler for my papers. Willie's Reserve.
I like the Betty White can. I like the Betty White can better. Willie's Reserve seems too obvious, but the Betty White can.
Yeah,
it's just as obvious, but at the same time, like.
Oh man, now I go high. Got high cholesterol, no weed. Are you in New Mexico, Troy?
No, I keep forgetting where Troy is. I don't think Troy's actually in Ohio. Troy is in Ohio. Are you, Troy? I keep forgetting. I honestly keep forgetting. I don't remember.
Yeah, when you got so many
come by,
people, you
Troy.
forget
I'll throw you a sack. Dude, did y'all see?
Oh, that's right. Chicago. I was like, I don't know if it's Ohio, but I knew it was in the Midwest.
Yeah, you just got to think where Oprah did her show and the streets, how bad they are. Abandoned places.
Troy also voted for Brandon Johnson, so that should have been a sign. I should remember that.
Shush.
Oh, okay.
That's the dumbest mayor in America, by the way.
No.
One of the dumbest mayors in America. One of the dumbest mayors.
Oh, the cat is trying to be vice president. He was a doozy. I don't know, man.
Kathy has good taste.
Started growing my beard, man. It's starting to get itchy.
That's what happens the first 2 weeks. That's why people stop growing it, because they're like, man, it itches. I'm like, you gotta get over it. It's gonna itch the first couple of weeks. That's normal.
It started, my hair is kind of silver, so you can't tell until it gets all the way in.
Dude,
silver fox you are.
When I went from the haircut, when I did the haircut earlier, they took a little more off the top than they were supposed to. I think she did the wrong setting.
Damn, dude, look like you're running into some engines.
I was looking. I mean, the sides are fine, the fade's fine, but this was supposed to be a little bit long. But I was watching as the hair was coming down. I was looking down. I was like, okay, there's a couple of gray hairs, normal. But I was like, God damn, the rest of that shit is like slowly fading to silver. And it's like, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to start dyeing my hair. I had to pull two long ass gray hairs right out of Sam's head last night. He was like, and I was like, oh, there's another one. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Now shut up, Troy. You voted for him.
My shit just started budding, Kathy. Man, I'm telling you what, I ain't had to water my plants but twice this whole year.
Sorry, I'm a little behind on chat now. It's a nice, slow Sunday night. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice. Kind of just a very casual.
Yeah, I like Betty White too, Kathy. That's a pretty cool can. Cheap can too, so.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Oh, Betty White can? Are you fucking kidding me right now?" I was like, "That's nice." I like that. I love Betty White. Come on, I mean, I guess I love Betty White. Is it appropriate to say I love Betty White since she's passed? I guess.
And it's full of some nice nuggies.
Betty White would approve.
Yeah.
Betty would just wish.
Yeah, that's right. You say I love Betty White being passed then?
When she was in her 20s, she was hot.
When she was old, I mean, she disappeared for the last few years. But
she always had
good looking
milk look to her. You know what I mean? She always had that milk.
When she was 80, she still looked good. I mean, when you saw her, you're like, when you realized how old she was, you were like, damn, she's still not like I want to fuck her, but
Ben would have gone
she still looks good.
For all the time she made me laugh, I'd gave her a pity pup. I'd have just tore her ass up. Come on, girl. Get that oil out. Diddy didn't buy all the oil. Let's go.
Oh, my Lord. I hope you would have bought her dinner first, at least.
Oh, man, my God. I'd have cooked her a beautiful meal. I can cook better than anybody I can go find.
Shit, I would have cooked her a fucking steak dinner just to fucking hear her tell her a couple of jokes or something like that. I'd be like, all right, nice. Betty White was great. That's an American legend, Betty White.
Yes, I agree.
But sadly, they demolished.
She gets thumbs up. from the handsome fat man. I'm gonna tell you right now. She was in a lot of them. I tell you somebody else who I like too, and that was Debbie Reynolds. She was pretty cool.
Debbie Reynolds, yeah. Liza, is that Liza Minnelli's mum?
Yeah, I think so. And let's see.
Ben, you're gay. You should know that question.
No, Debbie, I don't know the connection. I don't deal with like celebrity connections like that type of stuff, but I know who Debbie Reynolds is. Yes, so she's another one. Yes, good.
Sophia Loren. Oh, she was so. See them dreamy eyes of hers, man.
See, something Wendles has to realize. I'm gay, but I'm not like the pop culture gay. But Betty White's just fucking funny as shit.
Oh, darling, come on, darling.
Yeah, I'm not the pop culture gay. I'm not the pop culture one.
Lucille Ball.
I just went and saw Ghost last night. I'm not the pop culture gay. I'm the
Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball was another one too, man. It made me laugh a lot.
Oh, Carrie Fisher's mom.
And she was absolutely gorgeous when she was in her 20s.
You want to talk about
Minnelli's
mum? Liza Minnelli's mum also is a famous mum.
I think she was, but yeah, that does sound more right. But Carrie Fisher, now you want to talk about a fucking drug head?
Yeah.
I've seen her today. You know, she
had
was
a couple
talking
of
about how she was in George Lucas's films, and the new one that's out, the girl comes out each time with a different outfit. She said they wouldn't even let me wear a bra.
And what's the
you didn't need a bra. They were beautiful.
What's the hold on, I don't know why my name is
James. I ain't even got to say hi to you, brother. How are you doing?
Stutter.
I keep forgetting, man, that y'all shut the fuck up and let James talk.
Oh, it's hard to stop talking.
What's going on with James?
Just dealing
he got a strike. He got a strike on YouTube, and now
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure who knew.
Ben, the man ain't said a word in 20 minutes. Shut the fuck up and let him talk.
Well, everyone seems. I don't want to interrupt.
All right, fuck you.
Tell us about your first ever strike. So anyone that knows James for a long time, James is a sweetheart. James is like finally the bird. Now he's got his first.
Sweetheart, shut the fuck up and let James talk. God damn, that's why he didn't ever said nothing.
Now you just go on and be hushing your pretty little mouth.
I'm worth one.
Time out, everyone. Time out.
I admit my sins. James, what's up with James?
Just dealing with I got a strike on my other channel, and this one I'm on in the chat. I didn't realize I had a second one, and it's quite a few years old.
Do they tell you what it's for?
Copyright. Someone's other YouTube channel.
That's not a strike, bro.
No, it was a strike.
Copyright strike. It's no biggie.
Channel owner complained copyright issue.
Yeah, because they had it in the description below, but not on the main page. And I always look on the main page because that's where you definitely know. I didn't realize until when they were doing it. Oh, it's at the bottom in the description. If I wouldn't have known that, I wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, you got to give them their due. Say this is owned by whatever Micro Mira, whoever it is, the artist or whatever. As long as you tell them, this is for educational purposes only and stuff like that, and fair right to review. You got to run that though. You got to make that part of your channel, and then it can't ever stick. This is as long as you put that disclaimer, this music and the information on here is only hearsay. We're idiots. Carry on about your business, and don't be scared because
So I'll be on my new one for 90 days
Kathy.
At least.
I thought I was the sweetest boy here.
Man, you don't even near my little feelings. You don't get what I'm feeling, so do you, Kathy? Or is it Karen?
See you.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, and tomorrow's a big day here in Canada, so.
Really?
Yeah, in Alberta.
Are y'all growing y'all's balls back and getting your guns back and throwing that tyrannous government out? Is that what's going
We'll wait and see after Tuesday what happens.
Well, but
Because the opposition leader is in a by-election starting tomorrow.
I wish y'all best of luck, James. Y'all been done dirty.
Well, he's in Alberta, so the by-election, so news coverage here in Canada will be covering the whole thing tomorrow.
Well, I wish you big luck. I wish you big luck.
Yeah.
You know,
because he's been in the House of Commons and all that for 20 plus years, so he knows the ins and outs and what to do, and really got after our former prime minister.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you what, man. The deep state goes through a lot of countries, and that's what's really, this Marxist and communistic push, socialist push is all over. And I mean, we're fighting it every day now. There's still, you got governors in other states, just pretty much telling our elected officials that are in charge of the federal part side that to pound sand, and they can't do that. They can't. I mean, if they're in charge of it and they're by law, by constitutionally in the right to do that, interfering, these people are going to jail. There's a lot of stuff being uncovered that they didn't want uncovered. Everybody's wanting to hurry for arrest and all that stuff. Let's pin them to the wall first, where they can't get the tax off of them. I mean.
So when you say there's a lot of stuff being brought up, like undone from undercover and everything, would you agree that that's probably also like some of the Trump stuff that's coming up?
You watch, because y'all were an ally of ours, and it's going to be a chain reaction across the world. Right now, they're running out of money.
Do you feel, so as an Australian, so I'm a long way away, I only get to see, whatever news I kind of catch on YouTube, really. Do you think that Trump is doing a lot of these shutting down homeless encampments, in your opinion? Because you're not speaking for everyone. In your opinion, do you think that Trump may be doing homeless encampment shutdowns and that sort of stuff as a deflection mechanism?
No. Who knows how he's got this wrote up? One thing I will say is I trust him. Is he my like burn effigies to? No. Do I put out thoughts of positivity about what he's trying to accomplish? Yes. He's the place is evil. The world is evil. Washington D.C. is evil.
So I know Ben. So I know Ben's a Trump follower. Sorry, I got bad delay because of my Bluetooth and stuff. I know Ben's a Trump follower. So for anyone that is a Trump follower, would you still follow him if it's proven that he's been having like non-consensual interaction with minors?
I don't think we're ever going to get to the point, but if that came up, that would be a different scenario.
What do you think? Of course, I'd want to see him hang, but I don't think that's kind of,
I don't know if that's ever going to come out. If you haven't noticed, all of a sudden too, all of these Democrats, like Clinton, for instance, is like, if he gets peace deal, I'm going to nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize. That's Hillary Clinton saying that. I'm like, they are backtracking quick because they are due in Congress to testify for their shit in a couple months. They know.
Yes, but they've also probably all got more deeper secrets. These are only the secrets that
Well, even
the general public, including over in Australia, has been like,
if he's actually like, there was evidence, official evidence that he went to the island and did something. Yeah, I'd be like,
which Elaine Maxwell has disputed that he had any kind of an infractionary kind of thing.
Which I get why she would do that too. Of course, she's playing game. Yes. Everything's kind of a legal game set. So, but if there's no evidence, and
it's not even legal game.
No one.
Self-preservation. A lot of people are bad decisions, in my opinion, through preservation. So self-preservation of their financial empire, the comfortabilities.
Well, Wendles. What we have to look at is the fact that, think about it this way then. After Trump left office, Biden was there for 4 years, right? No one talked to this Maxine woman at all or ever questioned her. And they never pursued Trump. Now he's like, I'll release the files. And there's some stuff going on, whatever it is. And they're like, Trump must be on the list. They had 4 years. They could easily done it. But why didn't they? Because they know they're going to get fucked royally.
Well, it's coming out.
So at the same time, there's bad on every side.
How come Trump hasn't released them either? Trump also has had the option to be able to also release it himself. But just from what I hear from different YouTube news venues, that he just seems to be deliberately delaying it and just doing delay tactics.
Here's a good channel you can watch on Rumble, and that's what is it? X22 report.
Okay.
And that'll kind of give you the knowledge of knowing what is going on in the courts. What are the Dems up to? What is the deep state up to? What is probably what Trump is thinking? They're trying to get that war fired back up, and he's trying to shut it down. And it's about time to tell NATO just to go ahead and just go on and find a place to go fuck themselves, hide and fuck themselves. Because it's getting to that point when you're backing up tyranny and people being killed. Let's settle this and get it out. All the people in the land that Russia has so-called taken was Russia's anyway, just tell you the truth. Everybody there speaks Russian. They're from Russian descent. The first one voted themselves away from Ukraine to Russia. So, but what really pissed him off was the bio labs that were in there, and them keep trying to get in with NATO, that was when we signed that treaty, NATO, they couldn't be part of NATO. They could never be part of NATO because that's Russia's backyard. And we've been going in there and fixing governments and taking them away, putting the puppets in there the way we want. Well, the deep state has. We got to say we because it's America doing it. But not a part of America that nobody here wants to digest every day and say they're part of America, to go and change a whole country's way they run and how they can speak and how they can talk and how they have to send their kids to die. That's ridiculous, So I mean, it's all.
So I as an Australian, I want to come to America, but being a tourist in America scares me. So people talk about coming to Australia to be a tourist and all of our dangerous animals and stuff like that. Well, precautions you can take to, not be bitten by a venomous taipan or brown snake and stuff like that. America America does scare me as a tourist because of all the shootings and stuff like that happen.
We got
America has more deadly animals, I think, poisonous wise, than Australia, and we have ice. So yeah, be afraid. No, I'm kidding. Shut the fuck up, Wendles. That's the point. Don't listen to this media. This is you're literally speaking, in all due respect,
CNN.
That type of nonsense that if you are here as a visitor or a legal resident like of the U.S., you have nothing to fucking worry about.
You call me before you come, tell me where you're going. I'm gonna tell you where to stay away from. Stay away from Seattle and Washington. Go to
Portland.
Texas.
Portland.
Go down and go to in Portland. Yeah, go to South. Go to Texas. Go to Louisiana. Go to New Mexico. It's beautiful, New Mexico. Montana. Oh my God, Montana and Utah.
Wyoming.
New Mexico. I think I know someone that's got some houses for sale in New Mexico. From memory.
Stay out of California, or as we lovingly call it, California.
Or at least go to like Northern California. Stay out of San Francisco, LA, that area. Stay out of that.
Why is that? Why is that? Like, as a tourist, why would is that?
Well, it's expensive as fuck too. It's expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you have to fly in.
Well, everything's expensive. Everything's expensive. I mean, straight away, as soon as I leave Australia, my 60 cents or something's your dollar.
As a visitor, you have nothing to be worried about. The biggest thing is that if you see or you hear these stories, it's that people that freak out.
Yeah, there you go.
I agree, because that they know they've done something wrong, and so it causes them to then get the harshest, so to say, like harshest treatment, like dragged out of you. If you just
want to say, I've seen some bad stories about mooses and moose attacks in Canada. So
you don't fuck with
moose
kill more got guns. Canada's got mooses.
Okay. They know they're big. Okay?
Yeah, moose kill more people than bears, don't they, James?
Depends.
Like statistically, I think annually moose are more dangerous than bears.
1 out of every 5 grizzlies is a man eater.
Yeah, because
when you say man eater, every 5 grizzlies is a potential man eater, or every 5 grizzlies has probably attacked a man.
1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 of them 5 is probably a man eater.
Probably.
Okay.
But
given the right situation.
Moose are just fucking enormous and very protective. So
as big as
especially Mac the Moose. Moose Jaws Mac the Moose.
Mac the Moose.
And they will stomp
there was a moose war.
Stomp you to death.
They lost to the emus, so who cares? Emus kicked their ass. What were they gonna do against a big mountain buck or Rico earth moose chasing him down?
I don't want to be in that
scenario. You've seen how big emus are. They're big, Emus isn't like a little tiny, like budgery.
I don't want to be in that situation either, having to deal with being chased down by a moose or attacked one, or being chased down by. I don't even want to fucking deal with that shit. I've seen a moose in Canada. We've seen multiple on the side.
And we have in New Mexico. We have mountain lions. I'm more worried about than any bear or moose, because usually the moose, he's big enough I'm going to see him, and I know better.
Cocaine bear.
I'm telling you, them mountain kitty cats. So you don't even know that
they're sneaky as fuck.
Yeah, they're
sneaky as shit, dude.
They had a tomcat that they were chasing. That he would kill 3 different deer just so he could sit and eat the last one. And because he was feeding coyotes and wolves, but he'd kill 3. Have you ever seen a real mountain mule deer go up a cliff, straight up a cliff?
I love it. It's cool.
They're huge, muscly animals. They're just huge, muscly animals. And this pussycat catches them. Okay? I'm talking full-grown bucks. He catches them. So if he could catch that thing, what do you think he could do to you?
Well, you don't have to. Yeah. Well, luckily, there are Canadians that don't have to worry about it because they can't legally go into the woods. Right, James?
Yeah,
once again,
the moose can come out to the 18-wheeler.
Well, we no longer can go on someone's property anymore without permission.
As it should be.
Yeah, but
I was going to say that is like standard.
But it's still national parks too, isn't it?
Well, it was fine until they brought
it.
it in legislation on that, because someone was skidooing on someone's property during the winter, and that person was shooting at the skidooer.
What is skidooing?
Brought it in.
Yeah, what the fuck is a skidooing?
Snowmobiling?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, snowmobiling. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're
and
gonna
that's
hurt
what brought the
snow.
legislation in, and now you have to get permission, especially during the hunting season. That's
which is gonna be I would think that'd be a bitch, because I mean,
yeah,
the mapping is probably wild with some of the land.
What hunting season is it? Moose hunting season? Is it moose hunting season?
I don't know,
Is
but
there a moose
I
hunting
I might put it on my channel, make a little video of itty bitties. I had a mama doe walk through my yard yesterday with 2 itty bitties. When I'm talking about itty bitties, they ain't been in this world more than 2 or 3 days. They weigh like 5 to 8 pounds a piece. They itty bitties, and they come cruising through the yard, and they're already up and walking around, starting nibbling grass a little bit, you know. And they laid down right behind me. I was sitting there looking them straight out the window, and mama come raised them up and said, "Come on, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here." You know, she didn't want to stay. She sleeps back here a lot. And I knew she was pregnant, but I didn't know she had twins. And I know it's her because she's got a little part of her tail that doesn't have hair on it. You know what I mean? So she's, you know, I can make her out from me. I got about 6 different does around here. And somebody asked me, so, well, you could take one and just put him right in your oven. I said, there is no way I can shoot one of them itty bitties. There is no way, dude. They're so freaking cute. You know, so that window right there, it slides open. So if it was ever come to where it's time to eat, this is a perfect deer blind, because they come through here all the time, and coyotes and fox and bobcats. I actually had a bear on my porch about the 4th day I moved here. God. And it was about a 3/4 pound black bear, and he was a red Auburn kind of bear. And I opened the door, and there's a fucking bear, and I'm going, oh, fuck! I shut the door again, I looked out my front window, and he was turned away from me. So I just opened the door and shot my little 25 automatic a couple times, pop like that, not at him. Dude, he got about twice as long as he was and took off. I mean, and I ain't never seen that dude back here again.
But, well, Seagull, I think the only hunting Ben has done was hunt Sam.
Brown guys. But yeah, no, I have never gone hunting. I mean, I've fished a lot, in lakes, creeks, and in the ocean, but never gone hunting because I just never. It's not my thing. It's not just not my thing. I own a firearm. I've obviously been in the military. I don't have a problem with weapons. I don't care if people hunt, bow, whatever you want to do. I don't give a shit. I just never gone hunting. Just not quite my.
Yeah, well, you know, there's certain things I don't hunt. I've killed my share of elk, my share of deer, but I really like to bird hunt. I like turkey hunting. I like grouse hunting, and I like dove hunting and duck hunting. And I love
you fucking leave those ducks alone. They've done nothing.
I shoot all them little quacks.
They are fucking adorable.
I will stack the quacks.
Especially that some quacks with green jersey on.
I shoot them every chance I get. I love shooting ducks. That's the funnest thing in the world. They're good eating. I only shoot. I only shoot certain ducks, so I like shooting mallards, teal, wood ducks. You know, they're pretty about all the ducks I really try to take, because the rest of them are kind of muddy tasting, you know, that I've been around. You know,
people who hunt, I have no problem with. People can hunt all they want. It's just like it's one of those things like I just never got into.
Gadwall's pretty good too.
Whatever, you know.
Yeah, I don't. I can shoot geese anytime I want to, but I don't because they're too easy to shoot for one thing, and I don't like the way they taste. Now I like farm raised goose, but I don't like wild goose. I just don't care for it. But I love rabbit. I love rabbit hunting too. So that's a pretty good thing.
I'm going to start nominating the worst comment of the night, and Troy might have gotten it. Not worst isn't bad, but like worse as in maybe the dirtiest.
Ooh, what you said?
Ooh.
That's pretty raunchy, Troy.
Oh, what you said? Let's give it
That's pretty raunchy. That's pretty raunchy. I'm gonna start that. It might be a new segment, the outro, the dirtiest comment. Might be a new one.
Can't you do a screenshot on your computer?
Yeah, no, I already started. This is on the side. I got it.
You do
no rabbit.
Hunting. I guess hunting for me it's not the killing part. It's not it's the going out early. It's the sitting around waiting kind of part. But it's like fishing. But fishing is just kind of relaxing. But then if no one here, like outside of just fishing, say like for a trout or something like that, if you go out like salmon fishing, cleaning like fucking a salmon, Jesus Christ. You fucking hook it up, you slit it up, and just like you're like, I'm like, I don't want to do that with a deer. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. Like,
doesn't bother me.
I mean, it doesn't. Not that it's gonna bother me, but I don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it,
dude. It's because you've never done it before. I was raised like that.
Well, that's it too. I
used to trap when I was young, but I quit trapping when I caught a coon one time in a leg trap, a raccoon, and I had a pipe that I used to just dispatch them with, and it usually just took one little pop. Well, I popped her, and she put both her little paws on her head, and she went ooh, like I pulled every trap. My brother George, he was with me. It's the only time he ever went to check my lines with me. He goes, "Oh goddamn, Doug, hit her again." I hit her, and I said, "That's it. I'm through. I'll never use another trap." And
you know what?
I picked up every trap I had. I still picked them up off the side of the road and hunted them with dogs and stuff. No traps.
I have trapped something before. I have trapped something before. We trapped two skunks before, and then they sprayed me when I was like 10 years old. We trapped them, and then they sprayed me outside because we didn't realize they could spray for like up to like 15 feet away.
Oh yeah, were they in leg holding traps or live traps?
Live trap, yeah. Like they were free to roam.
If you ever have to do this again, let me tell you how to do it.
Fuck.
You take a blanket, and you walk up at it slowly, and take your time doing it. Just itty steps at a little bit, wait a little bit, take a little step, wait a little bit. And when they get used to that blanket, you just throw it over the top of it, and you pick it up and take it.
Mr. Duggar, can we go back like 20 years so you can give me this advice?
Yeah, okay, I hear you.
Yeah, we didn't even go up to it again. We didn't realize that they could spray that far, and we were out of school for like 2 days because we tried to go to school, and everyone's like, "If I can smell," and I was like, "Yeah, this reeks."
I didn't get sprayed, but I caused 2 drill sergeants to get sprayed. They tell me to go. Yeah, that they love me. He sent me over to CO's office. He said you're to go over there right now, and he said you got a head start. If we catch you, you're gonna wish you wouldn't hear. You know what I mean? They said something else, but I'm not gonna say it on TV.
Frankie.
So I took off running, and I come around the corner to the CO, and there was a mama skunk with 3 babies in a line. And dude, I never even slowed down. I just jumped her and kept going. And then here come them drill sergeants, and they run right into her, dude. And I run in there, and I run through the door, and I shut it, and I locked it. and the captain was in there, man, and I didn't even ever been in there, and he said, "What are you doing, soldier?" I saluted him right quick. I said, "Sir, there's 2 drill sergeants out there going to try to kill me because they run over a skunk, and it wasn't my fault. They told me to get over here." He said, "You private demon?" I said, "Yes, sir." I was getting an award for record fire, because I didn't miss anything, and he wanted to talk to me about something. I forget now right off what he wanted to talk to me about, or he wanted to tell me, I did good, I guess so. He wanted to tell me himself, but I said, don't let them get me, because neither one of them like me, and they're going to kill me. I know they're going to kill me. He said, they're not going to kill you. And I said, he'll put me in a hole, make me dig a hole, and then the other one will make me come back and throw the dirt back in for about 2 days straight. I know these guys. I've seen them in action. And he goes, are you sure? And I said, sir, I'm scared to death of them. Because I can't shoot them, and I can't fight them. And I could whoop either one of them, dude. And I'm serious about that. I could have whooped either one of them, or both of them probably at the same time. But I didn't want to go to jail.
No,
I was in the Army. No. I took that shit serious, and they took it serious too.
Don't do it.
That captain, and just about the time I got my little story told, come in, boom, 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 boom at the door. Let us in, and you could smell the skunk, dude. You could smell the skunk.
Yeah.
And the captain said, he said who it was, and he said, "Who's that out there?" And it was the 2 guys that we're looking for Private Themis. He said, "Private Themis is no longer your concern. Carry on and go get that skunk off of you." Yes, sir. Yeah. They hauled ass. You don't think I didn't hear about that shit? Hell yeah, I did.
And that's Seagull's asking, like, how long does skunk smell on you? Like the aroma. I was like, oh god, that thing is so pungent. Oh, yeah. Holy shit,
dude! They made a bathtub. They went and got them some gallon cans of tomatoes and tomato sauce.
I did the same thing. I did the tomato sauce.
What's the best to get skunk smell off? I heard because we don't have skunks in Australia, so I had tomato juice.
Yeah, tomato juice, tomato, really tomato crushed up sauce.
But it stays. It is strong.
You got to scrub yourself with some vinegar and soda too. I mean,
holy fuck! It's. I mean, it's the point. Like if you're driving down a Wendles, if you're driving through a U.S. like a highway on the U.S.
You can imagine.
You'll know when you pass one. I guarantee.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. It's like you can drive down the highway in the U.S. like about half a mile away. You can go, oh fuck!
No, you can smell it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut off the AC. Cut off the AC immediately.
Yeah, you're like, oh, skunk. Fuck.
I mean,
even when you're on the highway, you can smell it.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. It is not experience.
Does it smell like bad socks, or what does it smell like? Rotting food? Friggin'.
That's a good question. What would be the best description of skunk smell? Like rotten, just rotten something.
Do you have possums? Y'all have possums. You know how they got that musky smell?
Yeah, we got possums.
You know that musky smell they got? Multiply it by about 600 times. It's very foul. Very foul.
I think the muskies is kind of basically based on urine and feces.
Yeah, it's like if you pissed in a bottle and left it for a year in the sun, sealed, and then opened it up
with a turd in it.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, that's probably the best explanation I can give. So how fucking bad it is.
So bad. And they can scorch you 15, 20 foot away. Don't think they can.
Yeah, I got hit by.
And they're amazingly accurate. They're accurate, dude. They're amazingly accurate.
So I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of videos of stuff on the internet, but I've never seen someone physically being sprayed by a skunk. So is it like when a mate would spray walls to mark their territory? And can a skunk spray multiple times?
Multiple times. They can spray multiple times. Even the babies.
Yeah, they're not like a bee where it stings and it dies because the stinger gets rid out. Like they're like a fucking never ending fucking squirt you in the face machine. They're the fucking leakers. They will fucking douse you time and time again. Those shits. Fucking skunks.
Is it y'all take care of your little bitty selves. I'm gonna scram out of here. Good to see you.
Mr. Duggar.
Oh, really? All right,
Mr. Duggar. In 2 or 3 months, I might be spending 5 months near you in New Mexico. Maybe.
Ooh.
I got guns, just so you knew one.
Well, I'll have guns, so I don't need it. But I'm just saying, I might be in that area, so we'll have to go out and have some good New Mexico food.
You only have one, Ben.
Well, no, we have to. If I'm going to be in,
the fat man knows. The handsome fat man knows all the good Mexican food. Right?
I know. I'm just saying, if I'm going to be in New Mexico for 5 fucking months potentially, I better see Mr. Duggar.
This ain't Mexican food. This is New Mexican food.
I know. No, I know. There's always the variance, state by state, family by family. There's always the variance in all.
Dude, I about slobbered on myself just then thinking about green chili enchiladas.
He thought tamales and some of the New Mexican enchiladas. Good God, that's getting me fucking hard. I'm getting a hard on right now.
Okay, now I can't take you to have any enchiladas.
Oh my God, please.
No enchiladas for you.
No soup for you.
Stuffed sopapillas and hell yeah, man.
Don't tease me with a good time.
Oh yeah, man. There's some good stuff out there. You can just hurt yourself, man. There's some actually good restaurants out here.
Oh no, I know there is. There was one of the most. I find him to be the most annoying. One of the most annoying because his name is literally Arrogant Nation. He's a USC football fan, Southern California, and he was like, "Flying to Utah. Is there even fucking good food here?" And I was like, repost at Utah football fans who I've talked to before on the stream. I was like, I'll let them recommend some good stuff there. They live there in like Salt Lake. I'm like, or they can recommend the worst shit. I don't care. It's up to them. I was like, of course there's good food in Utah. What the fuck?
Good food everywhere, man.
Yeah, I was like, you just need to know. You just got to know.
I judge a state by its chicken fried steak and barbecue.
Ooh. Does New Mexico have good chicken fried steak?
Not really.
I was like, that doesn't seem like a specialty.
No.
That's definitely a Texas or chicken fried chicken, which is also really good. It's basically the same thing. It's just actually chicken.
Now we got some ways to fix the pollo, which is chicken. But I'm telling you, man, the enchiladas is my fave. I love stuffed peppers, and it's good frijoles, right? And I like the blue corn tea. I like huevo rancheros. Oh fuck, man.
I'm good for some stuffed peppers. I'm good for that shit. See, I can deal with it. Sam will not do it. I may not like it later. Heartburn,
so good,
I'll deal with it. I'll eat the shit out. So, Mr. Duggar, just a quick question: how close are you to Artesia?
Look, I don't know.
It's about an hour north of Carlsbad.
I'm about 50 miles from Albuquerque.
Okay.
Actually, about 70 being in Pecos. But Santa Fe.
Okay. Pecos is Mexico, Texas.
Pecos, New Mexico.
Is there another?
We have the Pecos River in our.
God, there's a Pecos, Texas. That's why I was like.
Oh yeah, I know.
Texas?
I've been there too.
Yeah. It's a truck stop basically. It's a glorified truck stop in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Have you ever had any green chili? A green chili burger, cheeseburger either, man.
Oh, Yes.
You can get a
I'm
green
in.
chili
I'm in.
cheeseburger at Whataburger. I swear to God, you can.
You have to understand. I've been all over
McDonald's.
the world. I've eaten all different things. Obviously, Sam is Latino, so I'm like we've been all. Yeah, I eat every food. I'm like, and I've lived in Texas for goddamn like 17 years now.
Yeah.
And even when I was in Oregon, Mexican food was one of the favorite things that we would do, and it was a good, like, kind of more classic home family run type of Mexican restaurant. It wasn't like a chain, you know. It was a more customized, like that was their recipes type of thing. So it was like,
I like in Houston. You know what? I like looking up the soul food places. That's good, bro.
I just don't want to get shot by some black bitch.
You ain't gonna get shot. You act like a person, carry your piece. If you have to shoot somebody, shoot them. But that's anywhere in the world. You're not gonna have no problem. We had a place here. It's all you could eat back in the day. This tells you how old it is. It was $6, and it was like sit down, pass the potato, pass the whatever, the collard greens, whatever, and so this lady tried to hurt you 7 days a week, and she only cooks evening Sunday, for Sunday dinner, but she didn't cook breakfast or lunch she didn't cook breakfast, she cooked lunch and dinner, and but she didn't cook the lunch on Sunday. And she'd always pack me a little lunch, because that's the only place I ate, dude. That woman hurt me, dude. I mean, but it was just so cheap. It was just so inexpensive. And it was just high quality food every day. Fried catfish, fried chicken, a lot of fried food, but they had the collard green. She even broke out some chitlins one day, and she goes, "You know what those are, don't you?" And I go, "Yeah, those are chitlins." She said, "You want a bowl of chitlin?" I said, "No, I think I'll pass on the chitlins."
Yeah, I'm good on
that. So
what's
chitlins? Without me googling, what are chitlins?
That is cooked pig entrails.
Yeah, it's like tripe in Asian food. Tripe.
Tripe is. I like tripe. I like menudo.
Yeah, see, I'm good on tripe. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing. It's not the stomach lining.
TRIPE, stomach lining. Stomach lining.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother googling that. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's a texture thing for me. I think most people, it's a texture. It's not about what you eat. It's the it kind of like fucks up the food for you. You like everything else is great, and then there's just this weird ingredient in there, and you're like,
I don't know.
Oh, this is not
pretty
nice.
Tasty. Yeah, it's like cow's tongue, lingua.
No.
Oh, cow's
it's wonderful, dude. It's wonderful.
I have not had cow's tongue yet. I've seen it. I just like.
It's easy to cook. If you buy one, you just boil it, peel the skin off, and then cook it like you would any other meat.
Oh yeah.
And it's delicious. It really is. And like they got one that's the cheek meat off the head of it's called barbacoa.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the head meat off the
barbacoa is fucking amazing.
That's the shit. That's my favorite taco, actually.
Yeah, barbacoa is fucking great. If no one's had barbacoa, go get it, because it's a game changer when it comes to tacos.
Yeah.
So is that still beef, a cow?
Yeah.
A steer?
Yeah, it turns to carny when it's carne asada is like pork and beef.
Yeah.
You can take it either way. I like curries too, man. I'm a big curry fan, so.
See, me and Miss Doug are like soulmates when it comes to food. I think he would open my eyes to certain things, and we would get along. We could just like tour every restaurant, every ethnicity, and be like, "Fuck yeah!"
I love Mid-Eastern. I love Asian food. I love Greek food.
Yeah, I love my curries and my chilies.
Yeah,
I actually just got this. I just got this chili infused oil, just so I can sprinkle it over salads.
Yeah, half the shit I cook here is like marinated in between an Indian or Asian style sauce. Either whether I do it over white rice or I'll do it over something else. Everything's like kind of Indian, Asian inspired. Unless we do like a taco night or like spaghetti night. But Sam doesn't like cheese, so spaghetti night's kind of rough or fettuccine night because
oh, I love fettuccine, dude.
Even burger night tonight
Greek
tomorrow
salad.
He's lactose intolerant.
Oh, poor bastard.
Okay.
So yeah, he still fucking eats cheese for fuck's sake. But tomorrow's burger night, and he's like, be light on the cheese, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna bury it in the fucking burger before I cook it. That way it just melts in, make it like a Juicy Lucy kind of style. So I bite in and be like, fuck.
Yeah, put grated cheese in the burger patties. So when you make the minced patties yourself, bit of grated cheese, bit of grated carrot.
Changes cheese to mozzarella and see if that don't.
I have pepper jack Swiss and my favorite Tillamook cheddar. So I'm gonna deck the fuck out of that burger. I'm gonna deck it out.
Him being lactose intolerant, the white cheese,
like goat cheese or something.
Mozzarella, it'll go easier on him.
Well, it's also not so bad because also when you cook, you kind of burn off some of the. Like one of my other exes was lactose intolerant too. But for him, it was like once the milk or the cheese is like cooked, it burns off the proteins that create the issues.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what he explained. He was a pharmacist, so I'm assuming that he fucking knew what he was talking about. He's fucking obviously a smart guy. He's a pharmacist.
I'm a big
so aged or hard cheeses have less sugar and lactose, making them easier to digest. So you get aged cheese.
Hard cheddar.
Yeah. But I think when you cook it, same thing, you burn off certain proteins and molecules in the cheese or whatever, or something like that.
That would probably burn off the sugar.
Yeah. I think part of it, you change the composition a little bit, like I don't know all that. I don't deal with it. I don't know. I'll eat the fuck out of it. I'll eat that block of fucking Tillamook cheese I have right now, that medium cheddar. And Kathy, don't tease me with a good time with pho. I will eat the hell out of some pho.
Hey, y'all have a good night, man. I might stop by later if you're still on, but I'm gonna cruise out.
All right, Mr. Duggar.
All right, Mr. Duggar.
Remember this one thing. Mr. Duggar loves everybody, man. You take care of your little bitty self. God damn, hack that shit up.
Yeah. So apparently, as a general rule, the longer the cheese has aged, the less lactose it will have. So aged cheese better.
And everyone reacts differently to certain things. So it's not exactly 100% like full on science. It's like 95% of these people are this way, 5% don't. So we can't say like it's that type of thing. But yeah, Kathy, please don't talk about pho. If you've never had pho, it is some of the greatest cheap fucking food you can get.
Never heard of it. Sounds like a probably
cheap and filling. So good. Oh God, killing me, Kathy. I'm hungry now. Give me some the bean sprouts, the hoisin, and some sriracha. Oh, it's a good time. It's fucking good time. Oh.
Apparently, Camembert is good cheese for low lactose. And brie, interesting. It's always interesting to know different dietary information.
Ooh.
Blue cheese, yuck.
Oh, Kathy. Don't tempt me.
Bennett probably actually like that because he's the kitchen bitch.
Send me that fucking goddamn thing, and I will make a video of me attempting to cook this. I will. Send it to me. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. I will go buy rice noodles.
Hang on. I think she's sending you the recipe for you to make it.
I know. I said I will make a video of me trying to make it. Sam likes pho.
Oh,
Sam
cool.
likes pho too. We always recommend every like 3 or 4 weeks to go into this one pho place about 5 miles away. It was where we used to live a few like 3 years ago. It was the best pho we've had around here. It's this little hole in the wall place. Really good. Really good. He also likes the barbecue pork ribs, like appetizer. He fucking loves those. Yeah, pho is great and it's cheap, but it takes a long time to properly prep it because it's the broth. That's the point. It's the broth. That's why it's
broth.
kind of rich. Yeah, and that's what takes the time. The rest of it's simple, but it's the broth. Yes, they are. And actual Mexican street tacos from a street taco vendor in Mexico. Those are the best fucking tacos, where it costs like $4 and you're dying because you ate too much, and it was like $4.
I've got no problem with hole in the wall joints as long as they at least look clean to start with.
Well, you're thinking of different holes in the wall. Nasty bitch. Jesus. I like how she's like, they clean them first.
I'm making myself some lazy food, even though I just had a sandwich.
There's nothing wrong with lazy. There is nothing wrong with lazy food now and then. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Two petite quiches.
We did lazy food tonight because I was going to do burger night with fries, but Sam was like, just do something simple. I was like, okay, I'll do that tomorrow night. And he's like, okay. So I just did the simpler, easier method. I'm like, fine, whatever. That was his choice. Like, cool. You know. Oh, God. The seagull. Seagull, why would you ask that question? Ever had food poisoning? James, have you ever had food poisoning?
Oh, my God. I've had food poisoning in Australia.
What happened, Wendles? What did you eat?
I think it was from a chicken kebab. The good old, chicken.
Was it still good when you got it, or
yeah,
or was it past the date?
It tasted okay, but it was the only thing I'd eaten that day, and I was sick pretty quick. So it was like a hospital visit and everything. I'd been spewing that much that I was badly dehydrated and had the IV for a little bit.
It was either past the date or obviously undercooked, because chicken is one of those things. Poultry
it tastes fine. Like when I was eating it, there was nothing I would go, oh my God, this chicken tastes. But it was literally the only thing I'd eaten that day, and by this stage it was just after lunchtime. And yeah, like a few hours later, I was just vomiting my ass out. I couldn't even keep down a drink of water.
Well, yeah, and the seagull. I guess I've had food poisoning. The first time, I don't know if it was actually food poisoning. I don't know if you consider food poisoning. I guess you would. I was like 7.
Were you vomiting?
Well, no, I was 7, and we went into Tijuana, Mexico. We were going through California, down doing a Disneyland shit like that when I was like 7. And we went to Tijuana for like a little day trip, and we avoided all the like water, but made the mistake of getting ice in a drink. At one point, got ice, and that was like local water. And then I had a fever. I think I threw up. So I guess that would technically be food poisoning, but that was more of a your body's not used to that like water the content of the water, like whatever. So I don't know if I don't count that one necessarily as food poisoning. Other than that, I've only gotten food poisoning once, technically, then, and that was actually the one time in El Salvador a few years ago, and we were on the ocean, and I got shrimp cocktail, which wasn't a shrimp cocktail like you think of, like the tomato sauce, spicy kind of cocktail sauce side thing. They gave me the shrimp cocktail, but it was like a mix of like octopus, shrimp, and other things. It just didn't even look.
Seafood.
It didn't look right. Like, and I ate a couple of the shrimp, and I was like, this doesn't taste right. And actually, Sam's cousin ate the rest of it. And as soon as we got back to the apartment about 45 minutes later, I was like, bathroom, right now. And we took the next day. I took the next day. The next day, we did not go on a mountain hike because I was like, you do not want me shitting all over the fucking side of that mountain. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. I think 4 or 5 shrimp without.
Well, that sounds
me up.
Just like I just want to say that sounds like a type of food poisoning to me.
But like you said, it was really quick, and it literally was like 30 minutes after I stopped eating it, then 30-minute car ride back, and immediately I was like, something.
Okay, 30 minutes. In a 30-minute period, I would say, as a non-physician, non-expert, I would say in 30 minutes, that's a food allergy reaction of some sort.
Well, no, it was just shrimp, but it was from the sea, which the sea there apparently is not very good, but it was from a nicer restaurant, which was surprising. And it was the shits and a little bit of, not vomiting, but it was the shit straight up. Like,
yeah.
Like, it was definitely.
Yeah, but when it happens that quick.
Yeah, it was definitely food poisoning. Yeah. You could tell your body was like, something ain't right.
Oh, sweet chicken lobster.
And yeah, Kathy, send me that. Do it. We will get a video of me trying to cook pho. I will. I if I can cook pho at home, I mean, Jesus Christ, I would eat that shit every day. It's not expensive food. It's just the time.
Yeah.
And then I need endless bean sprouts. I'm sorry. I had endless bean sprouts into it afterwards.
Bean sprouts isn't hard to grow, man. You just buy the fucking seed. It's like growing your own alfalfa sprouts or whatever you just call them over there.
I know.
The
problem with bean sprouts is that when you buy them, if you don't use them real quick, here at least, they tend to go bad.
Sprout your own. So to sprout your own bean sprouts, it's literally a decent jar, stocking or a bit of singlet material, and an elastic band. So you can run water through them, give them a rinse every day, which is their watering process. You keep that shit over really easy. Honestly, when you grow bean sprouts, let me see what you call alfalfa sprouts over there. Because I've done this myself. It is so fucking easy. They charge you like, $3 and $4 in Australia, so probably like $1.50 and dollars in America.
Right. Bean sprouts are not expensive. Bean sprouts are not expensive, but in the U.S., bean sprouts, you gotta go to like an Asian store, or you're finding them in the higher end prepackaged. Otherwise, you gotta go like an Asian store and find it. Did someone just slam something, or did I just hear something?
That wasn't me.
That was weird. It sounded like somebody slammed something. I was like,
oh, okay. So they call the alfalfa sprouts in America as well. Yeah, man. Piece of piss. Just go and buy the seeds. And alfalfa sprouts is actually just what we call lucerne in Australia. So horse food.
Well, here you go. Here you go. Now Kathy's calling them Kathy's calling them mung beans. Maybe that's what they're calling Vietnam. Mung beans. I have no idea.
I've used the box chicken or beef stock.
See, I like the chicken.
Actually used
I like the chicken. I like the chicken. The chicken stock.
Yeah, and that's right, Kathy. You just wash them every day. You just give them a fish every day in water. Twice a day is good, but as long as you do it every day, they'll be happy.
Yeah, see, well, Kathy's saying she cheats instead of boiling down like a whole chicken for like 12 to 18 hours or whatever, like they do usually for the stock. She uses it, which is fine if you use stock. Stock is rich generally, anyways. But I like the chicken one better than the beef. The beef is kind of I like the chicken broth, but then use beef in it. So it gives
so here's my cooking hand in hand. Here's my cooking hand in hand. And I have been paid to cook. I'm not a chef. But just I've always done a lot of home cooking from home, that kind of shit. But anyway, so with me stock, and I like Kathy, I just buy me 1 litre containers of stock from the supermarket, whether it be beef or chicken. Now with whatever stock I'm using, so if I'm cooking up a beef item, so like a stew, a casserole, or a hot pot, or whatever the fuck you call it in your country, if I'm cooking up a beef hot pot, I will use a 1 litre chicken stock. So whatever I'm cooking, I will use the reverse flavour stock of that.
I think that's what it is. I like the chicken stock with the beef because it gives complex kind of flavor and it's kind of a contrast, so it's kind of nice. But when I do a beef stew, the same thing. I'll do a little sauce, little like pre-made sauce, but then I'll use beef stock to add the little bit of liquid to keep it simmering, so it can do its like 24-hour thing. That's my end though, but I'm not.
And even me chicken soup. No, I'm not a chef either, but even me chicken soup, because James has seen me do a lot of food prep, or I just randomly send James Discord photos of me food and the preparation and shit like that. Poor James, he gets with a lot of my food shit. But even my chicken soup I done up a while ago, I don't use chicken frames or chicken bones to make my chicken soup. I'm cooking up a whole fucking chicken. And then as it breaks out, I'll debone it. I take the skin out, so the dogs will get the skin in their dog food or whatever. Because, you know, as Kathy knows, I hate my dogs and they hate me.
Well, that's where you get the best flavor. That is naturally where you get the best flavor, when you just literally just throw a fucking full-ass chicken, literally, and just...
But the thing is, even when I'm doing my chicken soup, and then when I do my chicken soup as well, because it is quite a stringy kind of a meat. So like I'll even give it a quick whizzer in me blender, food processor, whatever you call it, just like quick zoop, just to help break it up. And a bit of zucchini, a bit of celery. I think you might call it cilantro.
Cilantro, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it is. And Troy brings up a good point here. The bouillon, bouillon is really good. That's very popular in South America too. I know, at least El Salvador, I know they use it, and they're like concentrated little cubes of like beef or chicken, like stock, but they're basically like little cubes. You just toss them in to anything, like it can be rice or whatever, you know. And they're they're pretty potent. So yeah, those are always good.
I've got so much fucking shit in my cupboard.
Now I'm interested to try this pho. I mean, rice, because like, if I have to go buy rice noodles, cilantro, and bean sprouts, and some beef flank. But if I can do it with stock, it's not an expensive meal still. Pho is very cheap.
I think what I'd like to probably do next on my little wish list, because I've got for a single non-white female, I've got a lot of fucking shit that I don't use often. I've got like pressure washers, like good friggin' like 2800 psi pressure washer that'll take the friggin' off your friggin' steel cap boots and crap. Anyway, so I think next on my wish list, I think I might put a meat smoker. Just a little friggin' homemade job where you're just doing, just your own meat. You're not friggin' like doing big chunks of meat to friggin' sell it to the fucking population or whatever.
Yeah, if you're committed to doing the meat smoke, I would like to do it. I was going to do electric before I bought the charcoal grill that we have now, because I like charcoal better than propane. There was an electric one where you can put chips in it, and it's temperature controlled, and it's outdoor. It smokes, grills, all that shit. And I was like, but it was kind of expensive. I'm like, I use that much, so I don't want to spend.
Yeah, but how long? So I've been looking into this a little bit. So how long between load ups can you have? Will it go for 6 hours on just one load up of your different scented flavored wood chips and shit like that, or have you got to reload it every 4 hours? I think the price comparison comes into how often you got to load the chips up as well.
Yeah, there's a guy. I mean, there's a guy right now. We're on the corner, third floor corner apartment, and then between us is a little walkway into the parking lot. Next to us is the next building. On the first floor, this guy has like a 3-tier smoker on his patio, and when he smokes, he literally puts the vents out. The vent goes out. He puts it's like the dryer vent that connects the dryer to the wall.
Yeah. Well,
one of those, but it's fully extended, and he pushes it out like 10 feet out from his patio when he's smoking on the weekends, and you just see the smoke coming. You're like, someone's getting ready.
Yeah.
This guy's. I mean,
is it secondary smoke that you're getting from his smoke, or does it smell nice?
We don't that's why he also does it so it doesn't bother people. So he vents it out away from like the upper floors, going straight to the upper floors. But so I don't.
Yeah,
even
but you can't always predict.
I know if I walk by it, it's gonna smell good. Of course, he's smoking ribs or brisket or something like that. He's doing something.
I think you really probably need to get to know your neighbours a bit better, Ben. Just saying.
Most of them don't speak English.
Does he not speak English? He gives a fuck if he speaks English.
I've never
If he doesn't speak English, if he doesn't speak English, just rock up at the plate and your own knife and fork.
I've never seen that neighbor. I've never seen that neighbor. I don't even know what he looks like. Most of them don't speak English. Look, they're all fucking Mexican and Latinos. They're all and look, you can say, "Oh, you gay Latino blood." Sam would agree.
So are they at a floor above you or a floor below you?
Yes, the floor below, Mexican or Latino. I don't know if they're Mexican.
Floor below you,
Latino, the first floor, Latino. Across the hall, they're Dominicans. No English that I'm aware of.
Yeah, the one with the smoker, he's below you, so you can drop a rope over. And just like,
I'm just saying, they're all fucking Latinos. And even Sam would be like, yeah, they're all Latinos. But at least it's relatively quiet outside the fucking Dominicans that live across the hall from us. Sometimes they have some parties at night, and we're like, what are you doing? Or they'll sit outside on the staircase and talk on the phone, and we're like, go in your apartment.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
You bitch. You said you would be here, but somehow I have a 37-year-old niece. Yeah, 39-year-old, 37-year-old niece. Weird.
What?
Oh, Wendles didn't hear that. Yeah, somehow I'm almost 39. I'm an uncle to a 37-year-old niece.
With your half sister that you still haven't exchanged phone numbers with.
Make that make sense. Okay, Kathy, you're not wrong. Yeah, every weekend I see them like carrying, literally almost every day I see them carrying like a 12-pack, 12 or 18-pack of beer. That is true. That is true. But still, I'm like, dude, come on.
Hey, are we allowed to offer opinions of the first quacking of stream, or would you prefer backstage?
Yeah. Kathy actually asked that earlier. I started, so here it is. This was earlier, quite a while ago, actually. Again, look. We started this. Anytime you start a channel, it's brutal. That first bit, breaking it, because you're going against how many other thousands of channels, depending on what you're doing, if not millions of potential channels.
Yeah.
So we knew it was going to be rough. That's why we started on this, streaming from my channel to that one as a building block to kind of boost it for the first 2 or 3 weeks until the season starts. But it's actually not. It's fine. I mean, I have no direct opinions at this moment because it was one show. I did 2 cuts. I just made a new banner. It's still a little under. It's still in progress. It's still in the underworks. Plus, I fucking can't stand making banners for YouTube. Why the fuck do they make it so goddamn difficult to make a banner? Why, when you upload a photo, does it like, this is what you see on a phone. This is what you see on PC. This is what you'll see on TV.
Yeah.
Why
I
is
know
it just
what you
the
mean,
same
man.
shit?
Yeah.
So I have to sit there and fucking look at it.
That's because it depends if it's a JPG or a PNG or a fucking LMNAP.
I don't get it. So I had to sit there and look at it and edit like 5 fucking times to make sure everything was in frame for PC. Because I'm like, everyone's mostly on their PC. Most people are on their PC.
No, they're not.
Well, most people are on the
people
PC.
aren't on PC.
Okay, I'd say the majority of people are probably on the PC or laptop. Not many people are watching YouTube directly on.
I actually disagree with that.
I think
most people that are in chat, most people that are in chat, in my opinion, are probably on a phone. In my opinion.
Which is funny though, because then when you pull it, if I pulled it right now on my phone, it'd probably look normal. But YouTube just wants to be a fucking bitch, and just like, I don't know. It's just the banners are fucking stupid.
On a phone, okay.
Well, because Frankie's a whore.
And you're related to that whore, so I don't know what to tell you.
Half related. No, she doesn't have my phone number, so she can dox me, I guess. But
I don't think she'd do that.
I don't know what photos Spaz is sending you. I don't want to see them.
Oh, and Spaz! The fucking photo fucking Spaz sent you. Oh my god. For the friggin' photo is going to be immortalised as well, by the way. So thank you for bringing up the photo of Spaz, because I think that Spaz, if you're out there, you could have sent a better photo in when you're actually a bit more clean shaven. You've got the friggin' hair back looking nice and schmick.
It also sucks
when the photo, Spaz.
It also sucks when we're doing that type of stuff like this, like the let me see where we are. When we're doing stuff like this, God, editing these photos are fucking pain in the asses, because you have 2 different cameras taking the photo, different backdrop situations, and then trying to meld those into the same like quality is fucking brutal.
Oh, I don't know what the red bit that is that's on your sleeve part there, but I would have maybe moved the photo of you over that B stick more to get rid of that little red bit.
Okay, I didn't see that photo of me was that was actually a couple years ago. I mean, whatever, it's close enough, and it was in front of a green screen. His is in front of a white door, but I don't know what type of phone he has or the quality or whatever the lighting. So it was like trying to like blend it to make it like everything match. Is like, fuck.
Yeah, but doesn't good old fashioned paint program do a cutout of people from their background?
Well, I'm on Canva, so we have all AI and tons of filters. And I went
So
through.
you remember
the
old paint
them.
program?
I know.
You remember paint program that comes with Windows?
I use Paint to resize photos a lot. When it's like,
well, there's a thing there that they got now where you can take away the background.
Well, I know, but I have Canva, so it's automatic. I have Canva for thumbnails and banners and social media.
Okay, I was wondering if it was like a bit of a difference in the quality of the
They basically
background
incorporate
illusions.
everything and then give you all text options and all that, everything plus. Basically, you can do animations, all that shit. So I have Canva, and yeah, it still was like it was really hard to try to meld the skin colors to try to somewhat match. I'm like, hey, we're gonna change this shit later. It's just the template right now. We're gonna modify it later on. This is just a rough draft. I mean, we did it 24 hours before the launch of the first show. I literally put it all together. I mean, come on, give me a fucking break. Could we just skunk or something?
Go and get sprayed by a skunk, man.
Yeah, let's suck a skunk. I guess they have. I guess that would make that. I guess a female then would have a female skunk would have 4 holes.
Oh well, actually, there's a good question. Is there a difference between female skunk spray and male skunk spray? That you know.
I don't know. Now, okay, now that's. I assume the spray is the same, but I assume the girl has a 4th. Or
No, I don't think the spray would be. I think the spray from not that too many of it would be having it naturally occurring. I think the spray from a unmuted male skunk would be worse than a female or a muted male skunk. Obviously, they're not going to get muted naturally in a male too often.
I was going to say, who's neutering their skunks? But there are those people though that do have actually skunk pets, and they just remove the gland, I guess it is, that creates the spray.
So is it like a cat? Where they freaking take their nuts off and it stops them spraying and what the fuck off the root everything?
Yeah, and they de-smell them. Kind of like people who have ferrets. Ferrets have to be like descented, basically, because ferrets fucking reek. They smell like ass.
So how do they descent a ferret? How do they descent a ferret?
I have no fucking idea. I would love to have a ferret, but I've never looked into it that much. Ferrets are awesome.
I'd love to have a ferret too. We can't have them in Queensland.
Yeah, but you have to descent them because otherwise they reek.
I'm like really close to the border. I'm so to the border that I'd like to have a ferret, but if I got caught,
it's the same thing essentially. It's a gland or whatever, and it causes them to fucking just stink, and they just get rid of it, and then they like deep bathe them or whatever, I guess, and it gets rid of the smell. I don't know, something like that.
I thought it would have been something related with cutting their balls off.
They probably do some sort of snip something or whatever, remove it and then debathe them so they don't stink. I don't know.
Well, like a male tomcat, to stop them tomcatting around, they cut their balls off, which doesn't actually stop them tomcatting around anyway, in my opinion.
I mean, it's kind of like what they do in Africa to stop women chasing around. They do female circumcisions. They snip.
Clitodectomy.
Clitodectomy.
That's
what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean,
I'm making the name up. Like,
no, I know.
I've watched Oprah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean,
Oprah told me. Oprah wouldn't lie to me, would she? Gosh, she better not.
That
I
bitch.
spent so much money and so much fucking on.
James
I
is
spent
like,
no money, people. I spent no money.
and James is just like, my notebook's full tonight. We've gone over beers, cooking, clitonectomies, skunks, spirits. You know, and he's like, he's overloaded tonight.
Okay, so $9 a tequila. So you just said mezcal. I know what tequila with the worm in it.
Mezcal is different than tequila. Mezcal is that laced shit, isn't it?
Still tequila, but it's just got like this worm that's been soaking in it for 100 fucking years.
Yeah. If you're in Mexico and you go and you have mezcal, I think they put like a. It's called tahine. It's like a spicy, slightly spicy kind of it's like salt rim, but it's like a spicy mixture. But in the mezcal itself, yeah, they have that worm stuff, and if you drink it, people say it's like a hallucinogenic or something like that.
Yeah, like taking
Mexican
freaking
mezcal
acid
or
or
something
some
like that.
shit.
Something like that. We avoided in Mexico.
they
Everything
have
we
the
went to have
they
to
have
eat, they
the
gave us
like-
like a shot, and I was like, nope, not doing. I'm sorry, not doing a shot of tequila with that. Not doing it. It's like I'm good. I don't want to like freak out or something like that in the local market.
Yeah, they reckon having the worms like having LSD acid.
Yeah, we just passed on it. We're like, we're all right.
And I believe you're right, Kathy. I do believe they are part of family.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I think they are. I mean, some sort of distant member, or something like that. The minks, yeah, something like that. Yeah, they do have teeth, but they're good pets, though. Like they're friendly. Like if they're raised that way, they're friendly. They're interesting animals.
So in states in Australia, there's different states in Australia where ferrets are allowed to be kept as pets and stuff, and they use them a lot for rabbiting, for catching rabbits. I don't know if that happens in other countries.
Just like everything else, you have to like bring them up that way. Like they gotta be like raised that way. You can't just like grab a wild fucking mink or a fucking wild ferret and be like, you're my pet now. You know, you can't do that. Yeah, they gotta be raised that way. I mean,
and you're gonna catch.
Yeah. So I was like, and goddamn it, Franken, we had this is all she talked about on text earlier. She texted me, all she talked about was wet pussies. That was it. That was all she talked about was wet pussies.
Oh.
Literally. I don't know what she was trying to do, but yeah, weird. I'm out of mixer now. But there's only James and Wendles. So I'm like, can I go get a mixer? Or can I
Never had
abandon this thing for like 3 minutes to go get a mixer? Yeah, I got
then it wouldn't be the first time.
I got plenty of alcohol. Well,
we had to hold down the fort.
I don't like to walk away from the show if there's not more than like 3 or 4 guests, or less than 3 or 4, because then shit can die real quickly. You know, like you know how it goes. It's like you want to like make sure that conversation is going on or whatever. But
so what are you saying? James and I fuck.
Well, you guys fuck, yes, virtually, yes.
No. See, that's where you're wrong. Just go and fuck off and have your fucking smoke, or James and I bitch about behind your back. Go on. Hit your mixer, play with your vagina, whatever it is you feel the need to do at this moment in time.
Wendles can spill her beans about you, Ben, and what you've been saying about her.
The only thing I've said about Wendles is that Australia's fake. And that's true. I stand by that. Other than that, I'll make a new banner. I'll be like, ladies bitch out night. I'll let you two go at it.
Well, clearly you won't be catching a real fucking airplane to come to this fake country, and thank God for that. Thank God.
It's true. I'd end up like Malaysia Airlines 360 or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, there's none of those Malaysian good times happening over here. All the parks back in the old days where you naughty boys used to hang out, they've all been closed down now. They're all being open.
What naughty park? You know what? You know what? The only park we go to, or the only park I'm going to go to at night is, which is not a park technically, is one of the Paris catacombs and or Suicide Forest in Japan. That technically is a park. That's a park in Japan. That's it. That's the only parks I'm going to at night.
In Japan.
That's the only parks I'm going to go to at night. Jesus. Last time I went to a park.
Why the fuck would people want to suicide in that forest?
Because it's awesome. Have you not watched any of my videos and seen what we do and what we're willing to do? Why wouldn't we go there?
None of them.
It's like no one understands.
I don't even like you. Just knowing it tonight, it's like, oh my God.
The last time I went to a park officially at night, like after dark, like in the sense of like 10:30 p.m., that was for my first deployment. It was a little like a neighborhood. It was like some weird like park. There wasn't like kids things there. It was just like some weird nature park in the middle of a neighborhood area. It was for my first deployment in 2005. And
there's no swings or slippery slide. There's no swings or slippery slide.
No. There was nothing there. It was just like a nature park. And so I went there and I fucked my ex on the floor. There we go. There you go. That was the last time I went to a park. Enjoy. Hey, don't burn this motherfucker down, all right?
Well, we'll try not to.
Wendles is trying hard.
Oh no, it's going on. It's and James, it's happening.
She's trying fucking really hard. And that is correct. Shots. Let's go. All right. Quick shot time, everyone. Shot time, everyone. God damn it, Wendles.
Yeah, fucking hell. Bitch, freaking bitch.
See?
I forgot she's on Bluetooth so she can hear me the whole time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can actually hear you over there. And
when Spaz walks away, he takes off the headset, so I forget that she can hear me all the time. She's like, dick.
Well, I'm on the tablet, so when I'm on the laptop, I'm on the headset, yeah.
And happy anniversary to my niece that's almost my age. Because that's not creepy or anything.
And nearly happy anniversary for your YouTube channel or something, isn't it? Isn't it nearly 6 years for your channel?
It is. Tomorrow is the 6-year anniversary. Or today, tomorrow, whatever.
Oh, God, we're going to do this again tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Because I'm taking Tuesday off. Let's fucking go. I was gonna do it tonight, but I there was a little bit of editing I needed to do and wanted to do for an intro for it, and I was like, I don't want to rush it. So tomorrow I'm still gonna do it. But yeah. Tonight was like I had that opening intro. I wanted to use it because it was like a week late, and I'm like, let's not overkill this shit tonight. Let's keep it simple. And I already plan on taking Tuesday off because my cankle is swollen.
Oh! So your time slot for quacking off. The time slot's probably not the best. I know that everyone competes with a lot of people. The first one was at the same time the Vics do their thingo, so before the Vics or after the Vics.
We are sorry. Sam just texted a little bit ago. I didn't check it. He said he's almost on his way back home. he was at his parents talking to him about stuff. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, we are. I'm considering changing the night to Tuesday for that show. It just depends. I don't think that matters to Spaz. We just like to break up the week nicely because if we do like a Saturday night post game, Wednesday we have a couple days to do videos, but Tuesday might make more sense than do a couple cuts of those videos or another live or another recording or something like that. We'll probably change it. I'm trying to work on guests to come on the next 2 or 3 weeks as the season starts. It's just a busy time for people, so we'll see. I'm thinking we'll change it to Tuesday because that still gives me Sunday night and Monday night off, and then Tuesday night, and then Saturday night post game, and that gives me.
And I know it's only your first ones. It's only your first quacking off show. It's not the first time YouTubers have done this football stream stuff. I think you need to kind of be a bit more excited about what you're presenting. So, you know, we can be having this kind of conversation going, oh my God, James, did you hear about the Ducks, mate? Oh my God, they're taking out Benny Smith. Or you go, oh my God, James, have you heard about friggin' they're taking out Benny Smith from the friggin' quarterback of the mind blowing, mate. He's had like such a fantastic friggin' record so far. I mean, he's only been going for like 6 months now so far, and he is just mind blowing. Why would they want to take him out this time of the game?
Well, yeah. Well, look, this channel is, like I said multiple times, that channel is under construction. I just did the banner. It was 1 live stream, 2 video cuts that I made out of that. Spaz is going to have access so he can start doing posts. We'll work on shorts, which don't really matter, but it creates different viewership potentially out of the short areas, you know. So it's a.
Well, there's different streams that I watch that are just like just people doing their own show. They're not doing panels or anything like that. Where the kind of ways they present themselves and that kind of stuff, it kind of keeps me in because you can just their excitement and that sort of stuff about what they're talking about, you know, straight up gets me excited about, oh my God, this fella is just totally heartfelt about what he's talking about. And you just gotta, it's gotta be not like, oh my God, let's have a few drinky peas. Get excited, man.
There's gonna be some difference. A lot of this is realizing, hey, it is our own thing now. We can do what the fuck we want to do. But then you have to realize the different personalities too. So there will be a lot of those where there'll be like reaction videos where it's like, fuck, you know, it will be that it's going to be it's a fully uncensored version where before we weren't even censored necessarily, but we restrained to not go wild, you know. So this is also a kind of a change where we're just kind of coming into the flow of things. Like you look at any channel.
So there's fully uncensored. So you're saying fully uncensored, but obviously in your mind you've got to give yourself some kind of realistic censor restrictions in the sense of when you're doing the actual show. Yeah. So when you're doing the show, you don't want to be fucking saying fucking every 5 fucking times, fuck you, Ben, like fucking hell, you're a stupid fucking cunt, mate. Don't have to fucking say out your shit.
Well, again, just like any channel that you ever watch, if you go back to video 1 of that channel and then skip ahead, just watch the first 2 videos, skip ahead like a year and a half. Totally different channel. Totally different channel. Like it evolves. So that's why I said, and we said it in that video, that live stream. We're like, hey, this is gonna fucking change. I know it's brutal. I fucking know this is gonna be rough. You just gotta go with it and work your way. So we're all working on some guests coming up in the next couple weeks, and some good guests, like actual good guests, like. So we'll see where it goes. We're gonna see where it goes. Okay, I'm gonna grab a mixer real quick, and I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna shake it more than 4 times. So basically, I'm playing with it at that point.
Yeah, no worries, man. James and I are gonna burn this shit to the ground.
Yeah, James, calm yourself down. Okay.
Oh, I'll try not to.
Actually, I thought of you earlier, James, when I got a haircut today. They started up here. They did even though again this is shorter than it was supposed to be. They did this first, which is backwards that I'm used to. And they left all the hair on the sides, and I was like, "Huh, if this was Halloween, leave it." Because
when they do my hair, when they shave it,
I looked like you immediately. I was like, I thought of you, and I was like, "Oh shit."
Well, the shaver said at number 2. I asked, they asked me, and I tell them number 2. And it doesn't take long to shave the hair. It's long.
Oh fuck you.
Megan.
Oh shit.
Megan.
Oh shit.
If you're gonna come up, Megan, be quick because Ben's about to go for a cigarette and friggin' turn over fucking ducks and wash cats and I don't know.
I don't even know what Frankie's talking about here. My email is my full name. Ben, you got any way to do what? I think Frankie's drunk. I think she's drunk. I think that's the simplest answer.
All right, Megan, if you're not backstage, Ben's got to go. He's been talking about his friggin' cigarette and breaking.
Hey, I am going to get my fucking mixer and a cigarette real quick because then I gotta fucking go to bed. But we're gonna let in our next guest, and because they disappeared.
Megan.
Oh,
well, they disappeared. Oh, I guess fuck them.
Megan.
Hey, Wanda.
Hi, Wanda.
All right, I'll see you all in a minute.
All right.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Oh.
Hello, my love. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, it's been one of those days, I'm afraid. My dad would have been 80 today.
I've had one of those too. Are you talking about a good day? Because I've had a good day. Those kind of days.
No, my dad would have been 80 today, Wendy. It would have been his 80th birthday, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm here and 39 days to show day, Wendy. I'm so excited. So, yeah.
So
I know, and I don't know if you saw, but James actually put a Back to the Future friggin' short on his friggin' channel the other day.
Oh, really? Link me in that,
Not
James. I'll put it on stage or whatever.
Well, I felt like tagging her. Yeah, I thought, you got to tag Megan in that.
Well, they just had the launch in Sydney and they're in full rehearsals. Because I've been talking to the production team. I've been getting all these little videos of them rehearsing, and the DeLorean was there, and people were draping themselves over the DeLorean, and I get to go for a drive in the DeLorean, which I'm so excited about. But but yes, 39 days.
Did you see the documentary? Did you see the documentary where they found and restored the original DeLorean? It's actually a big documentary about it.
What they call the C car that went over the cliff in the end of the third movie, because the A car, which is was like all the close-ups were done, they were driving. It's actually in a museum in LA, and I wish I had known it because I walked past the museum. I walked past the museum it was in. I didn't know it was there when I was in LA till a friend of mine was like, "You were in LA. Did you see the DeLorean?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, you have a video walking past the museum and you didn't know the DeLorean was in there. And it's like, oh shit, no. But an excuse to go back to
that documentary I was talking about, I didn't realise it was the C car. If it's the same one that I'm talking about.
There were 3 cars that they used to film. So the A car was called the hero car. So that was the one that did, like the close-up shots, people driving it. That was the A car. The B car was actually cut in half so they could put the camera the cameras in to get like the over the shoulder shots when he's like going into the barn and whatnot. And the C car, which was the stunt car, was the one that went over the ravine in the third movie. See, sorry, I'm nerding. But yeah, they've got a fleet of DeLoreans in Sydney. They've got.
I didn't realise it was a C car. I'm just having a bit of a Google now.
I'm pretty sure.
I've seen the documentary about the DeLorean.
Yeah, there's a couple of documentaries. There was the one that had Christopher Lloyd looking for the DeLorean with this guy. It was on Discovery Channel. I saw it years ago, where they're looking for the DeLorean to take to Michael J. Fox in New York for his foundation. I think it was the 30th anniversary or the 35th anniversary that they needed to get a DeLorean. And they've got all these cameos from like Christopher Lloyd and Bob Gale and Bob Zemeckis on this hunt for the car. They found it with I think 7 hours before the gala event. Good night, Kathy. Sleep well. Yeah, as you know, I'm a nerd for this stuff, Wendy. And it drives people insane, but I don't care. I really don't care. But anyway.
Hi, Kathy.
Good night, Kathy.
I'm just trying to find this documentary that was on the DeLorean. So it seemed like it was done by a whole lot of Back to the Future nerds. It wasn't any particular.
It might have been the one on backtothefuture.com, which is the official site sanctioned by Bob Gale. I think I've seen the one.
There's like a whole heap of people that have stolen bits and pieces over the years that wound up donating back.
The Peterson Museum that has the A car. They just had it freestanding, like, on display. But they couldn't work out why there were chunks taken off the car. And it's because all the DeLorean, either people who own the DeLorean or who are Back to the Future fans, were walking past, taking like little like pieces off it and pocketing them. So now I saw a picture of the DeLorean a couple of days ago. It's under like perspex with armed guards standing near it, so you can go and see it and have your photo taken, and the doors are open and everything, but you just can't. I think I read somewhere that someone tried to lift the flux capacitor, which is like this big, and try to lift it. How's that gonna work? But yeah,
it's too hard to emulate a flux capacitor.
I've got one on pre-order, an actual prop replica on pre-order. Same with the time circuit. And yeah. Oh, it's not the prop. It's not obviously out of the car, but it's as close to the one in the car as you can get. Yeah. And James is looking at me going, God, I thought I was the nerd in this place. You are, darling. I will never take King Nerd away from you, James.
James is a different nerd.
Well, James is a nerd. Do we have to label him and say he's this nerd or that nerd?
No, I'll do this.
Oh, yeah.
James is 20.
Ben's not here.
James is gone. Yeah, there you go. He's gone badass again because he's gotten his first like on his channel.
It's not a freaking picture book, Canadian. Read between. No, I'm kidding.
That's not racist. That's not racist.
No, not at all.
I heard that. I heard it.
Well, do you disagree, though, sir?
And
I just got to tell you, Ben, that James wore their haircut better. I'm just saying. Bitch stole James's look.
I was in
yes.
You need this on the back of the car.
I need that on my front door. I need that. Yes.
On your car, on your bumper.
I don't have a car. I don't have one.
Oh,
she's eco-friendly.
No, I am within walking distance, but I'm not on crutches of everything I need just across the park, Ben.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, if I was in walking distance or even like a bike ride,
come down and see you, Sam, one day, Megan. I'm going to come down and see you one day, Megan. I reckon you're probably maybe 6 hours away.
I'm 6.5 hours from Brisbane over the border, my dear. So how far out from Brisbane are you?
I'm like many hours away from Brisbane, maybe because I'm a different direction inland from Brizzy on the New South Queensland.
Why do I think you were?
I like how it's Australia, but you keep saying over the border. It's one fucking fake country.
A fake country that could.
No, we got like we have states or provinces.
Well, I know, but we say states. We just drive across them. We don't say borders. Borders means you have to go through access control.
You do.
No, Canada.
But when you say over the border,
I'd rather go over the border.
The expression over in Australia basically refers to if someone says, "Oh, I'm just over the border," it refers to the state next door to you. Whatever state you're in, if you say I'm over the border, it's the state next door.
No, Wendy. When you got to explain it to the morons, i.e., Ben, don't. It loses in translation.
James, this is why Australia is fake and why Megan's a USC fan. Delusional.
Just for you, baby. Just for you.
We'll see.
No, actually wore it to show a friend at a meeting, but just for you, babe.
Well, just for you, Megan, you might be excited. In 2 to 3 weeks, you probably know who this person is on our Quacking Off channel now. Me and Spaz.
And congrats on the channel, brother. I came in late, but congrats.
No, we're gonna have in 2 or 3 weeks. We should have you should know who this person is. Ryan Abraham.
I have not. Oh, have to.
I'm trying to get David. I'm trying to get David on also, but Ryan's like, I don't know.
Ryan is your safe. Yeah. I met him when I was at the Coliseum, and he had me on his show.
We should have him on in 2 or 3 weeks. We should have him on to talk.
I will be on straight for that. Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan's funny. Ryan is funny.
Oh, Ryan, you want non-delusional, yet borderline delusional USC fan, Ryan's your man. But no,
he's borderline. Yeah, he's not completely delusional, but he's
not quite there. He's not quite there, but a boot in the general direction will get him over the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's just good. He's good. He's a good talk. He's a good listen. He's funny.
He's very easy to listen to, and he had me on. I met him at a tailgate at the Coliseum. Well, I'd been talking to him online, and then I met him at a tailgate. And he's like, "You have to be on our show." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "You are one of the few USC fans that will travel internationally to see this team." I'm like,
we tried to get him on about 5 months ago, but it was the off season, so he was doing other things. And then this week he was like, "I'm traveling right now." Like earlier today, he's like, "I'm traveling this week, but after that should be good." I'm like, "Cool."
Yeah, I know. You have to
like 3 days.
I gotta give that boy some shit. I haven't spoken to him in way too long.
Yeah.
So
I hadn't texted him since like May 15th. That was last time. So I don't bother people. I try to be like,
no, you're not nagging them. You're like, "Hey, listen, if you can do it, this is the time we've got to do it."
Yeah. I was like, "Hey, it's been a while. It's been a while. I just want to touch base and be like, hey, it's busy season, but let's see if you're available." And he's like, "Not this week, but after that should be good." I'm like, "Cool. Let me know. Let me know what day you're available." Yeah.
We'll lock it in and talk later. Yeah, I will definitely come and give him some crap because he is a sweetheart though. He is such a lovely guy.
Yeah, no. If you obviously probably have seen or watched Podcast of Champions. Him and David.
Not recently, but yes.
Yeah. Him and David is a UCLA guy, and I'm like, the two of them together are fucking so good.
That's like so you funny. And me together, Ben. Oregon, USC. Those two.
They're so funny though. They're both, both sports writers, and they're just so fucking funny. David, especially, he's just the more cynical, just like fuck everything. Life sucks. Burn it to the ground. Like
burn the stadium down, burn the university down. We are done. Yeah. Oh, but so David has said not yet, or you can't track him down.
I have told Ryan if he wants to bring David on, I always say sarcastically, if you can get David to come too.
I'll be your best friend forever. Well, I'm not getting David.
Ryan literally said, I'll see getting David to do anything is fucking complicated as shit.
Yeah, meaning I'm not gonna bust an arm to get him, but if I should invite him and he says yes, I'm not stopping him.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, hey, if you want to invite him or he wants to come on, by all means. But otherwise, we'll just take we'll just deal with you,
We'll
Ryan.
just deal with you and talk to him later. Yeah. Oh, no, that'll be awesome. 2 to 3 weeks. Correct. So
I hate
2
everyone.
to 3 weeks.
What tank top is that?
Is that a tank top or a shop? I thought it was a shopping bag. Or no, it is a tank top.
I hate everyone.
Fair. Today is Monday, Dan. It is Monday afternoon here, Ben. So it is free hate Australia right now. But yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. So that'll put us. I'm just thinking, right before kickoff for NFL, I think. But anyway, I'll keep an eye on the Quacking Off channel, Mother Quacker, and I'll see.
Yeah, I had to remind myself tonight. I'm like, wait, football starts this Saturday.
Yes. Yeah, that
came week 0. I was like, fuck. God damn, it came up quick.
We're in the middle of preseason for NFL. We've got, we being the Seahawks go to Lambeau on Sunday. So yeah, it's coming up close. And then I've got a little over a month and a week, 1 month, 1 week till my trip to Sydney. So yeah, I mean, my nephew is 6 on Thursday.
The off season just disappeared. I didn't even realize until last like 5 days ago. I didn't even fucking realize NFL preseason was happening. And then
that was in my diary when the schedule came out. Let's be honest.
I saw a pop-up come up of like highlights. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. NFL preseason. Jesus Christ.
It's the first game of the preseason. I was watching 2 preseason games of football, 2 games of baseball. And I think I was watching some game of hockey somewhere. It was like, yeah, like you. It's like, hang on.
Yeah, it's like. And Spaz and I had been out of the streaming for the football for like a couple months, so it was like a nice reset. But then all of a sudden, it was like,
oh shit,
it's football season.
It's like, oh shit, we've got stuff to do now, and we need to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, it was like, oh, fuck.
It's like, so much shit to do. What are we doing online? Who cares? We'll do it tomorrow. Well, I only realized preseason was starting because my Hawks friend said, are you watching the stream? And I'm like, what stream? And he's like, you do know preseason's starting, right? I'm in the middle of a Yankees game. Talk to me about that shit. Oh crap, it starts at midday tomorrow. Oh my god.
And as much as I fucking don't like friggin' American football, Megan knows a lot about it. And I think you need to get Megan on friggin' once a fucking month or something for that women's point of view friggin' approach.
No, women's point of view. We already have Ben, Wendy. Why do we need me?
I'll bring Megan on for USC week in November. How about that?
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Yeah.
When
USC Ben's not a woman. Ben does have a P joiner.
Pencil me in and let me know, and I'll check. Who was playing the Oregon USC simulation game I was watching this morning? Was that you guys?
No. We're not doing simulation. Now that might have been the Oregon channel of that other network.
Oh, what's the other one?
There's a bunch of the people that do the simulation stuff too.
Yeah, I just saw that it was Oregon and USC, and I was busy doing some work, and it's like that's not Ben and Spaz. Because
no. We had a couple months off. That's why, like, we threw that channel together literally in 24 hours. I did all the
I'm
thumbnails.
looking forward, whenever Oregon loses, to getting on that channel and yelling off, quack off, mother quackers, to you when you lose. I'm just saying. So.
Well, that's why I said you might see some more unfiltered reactions if you, during a loss. It'd be like, instead of, oh man,
instead of,
oh,
what a
like,
shame.
Fuck you, refs, you know.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to the new channel, Ben. I have to say congratulations on getting it together. Well, I mean the channel, not you shit, because you never get that together totally, do you?
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm speaking for myself here, Ben. But if the cleats fit, darling, wear them well.
I mean, that's why I want to have Ryan Abrams on, because I'm like, it's good people. Yeah, USC, Oregon. We're gonna have our little beefs.
Football boots. Although,
like I thought you talking about his tweet, like he's vagina.
Although it's Wendy, it's Ben, so both apply. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering.
He is one of the good ones, and yeah. But yeah, it reminds me. I'll put notifications on, so when I see that happen, I'll come on and give him some crap, be in the chat giving him some shit.
You're melting my heart. Oh my God! Putting on notifications, Jesus Christ!
Oh, darling, I thought you.
Yes.
James is suddenly blushing. James is blushing, Ben. You may want to. No, fuck it. It's James. Go for it, son. But no, I'm looking forward to the new channel, even though it's Oregon. You're allowed one mistake, as I keep telling you. Yours is James. Yours is James, possibly Spaz. Well, there's two, brother. You go, Patrick.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, the first couple months are gonna be rough with it. We're gonna we'll figure shit out. You know.
That's the thing. It's not like you've never streamed before. Okay, in that kind of context, you haven't. So you know the basics of it, I guess, and then you just refine it as you go along. What works, what doesn't. You know.
Well, and that's it. You also work to the audience, and there are the times like this. It's like, who gives a shit? Just do what you do. That's kind of the thing. You just be true. Don't be
real.
Just be real.
Don't be disingenuous. You do you, whatever that is. You know, and if people don't like it, they won't come back. Yeah. And if people like it, they'll be back.
Yeah.
Even if
that's why tomorrow night is our 6-year anniversary of this channel. It's a little late, actually, after the first upload of 6 years, but I had some editing to do. So tomorrow is the 6-year anniversary, and it's like, hey, what happened now? Where are we at now? It's like not great compared to what you think of other channels. After 6 years is a long time. You think about it. You've been doing all this shit, money and travel and filming and editing. Not much, but you know what? Let's look back and just. Here we are, you know.
Here we are. It wasn't where we.
So what? 6 years is doing what? Puppy dog years. 6 years is a lifetime.
Yeah. 6 years in dog is like 48. No.
24, yeah, it's about 40 years.
It's 42.
35 something. 35
yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's 7 years to every one human year.
Something like that. 6.5, like 7.5, something like that.
Yeah. But think of it this way, Ben. When you started, did you think you were going to be here in 5-6 years? I don't know the answer.
No.
There you go. So you already.
I didn't think that far. I didn't think that far in advance. I was like, let's just see what happens.
Let's just throw it against the wall and see where it goes.
It never went anywhere. Because let's put it this way, and we'll talk about this tomorrow too. As a guy literally who is filmed with one YouTuber who has like 1.5 million subs, another channel 1.8 million subs, another major channel in their country that has They're only like 400 and some thousand subs, but they're the biggest.
400,000. Oh, they're slacking. They're
and boys,
slacking.
they're the biggest in the country. And I have 3.6K subs.
Yeah,
but you would have thought off after the 1.5 million channel, 1.9.
Not necessarily.
You would have gained like about 10,000 subs or something
Not
like that.
necessarily.
Maybe. And that's not how it works. That's not
that kind of depends.
That's the hope.
I would rather quality than quantity. Our Seahawks channel, the Hawks Nest, has just clicked over to 22,000, but it's taken a lot of work for our host. But at least he knows, and you know, that, okay, you don't have millions, but the people who are with you want to be with you. I don't waste my time on YouTube. If I don't like your channel, I don't come back. Simple as that. I don't sub. I don't, drop donos.
It's streaming on more platforms simultaneously better.
Yeah. But I would rather know, yes, I can come here and give you shit for being Oregon or whatever. No, I'm going to get it back. Take no offense to it because I hope we're friends. And yes, we can have our differences. We can give each other shit. But I know what I'm getting with you. And, you see all this bullshit drama going on between channels. I am out on that, where I can come here, have a laugh, poke fun of... Okay, bad choice of words with Ben, with poke, but you know where I'm going. Make fun of people.
Ben likes poking.
There were gaps too, and the algorithm is building in our favor in the sense of the channel. Then there were gaps due to a hard drive dying, where it's like, well, shit, there went all of our fucking footage.
Yeah.
And then with our stuff, it's travel. We'll get into more tomorrow night, but yeah, it is what it is.
It's a slow build, and yes, it's frustrating. I get it that you've worked with these big people, and you look at them with the millions, and you're like, under $5,000. Wow.
Well, again, I don't want to downplay. So I want to always, like I've said to everyone, I appreciate anyone that came from all those channels to watch or subscribe or comment. I appreciate the help.
Of course.
You always hope for a little bit more out of it, not from them specifically, just the overall thing and exposure. But you know what? That's just kind of how the game is played.
I was going to say that's the game. And how many millions and billions of whatever of streamers are there?
Yeah.
And the fact that you've got 3,000 that want to be with you. They could be anywhere on the damn web or YouTube, they choose to be with you. Yeah, it's disappointing. You're working your ass off. You're traveling all over the world. I'd be damn grateful. With this trip, I'm starting my channel. I have no expectations for it, but I know it's what I want in the world. And if you want to come on the ride with me, please do. If you don't, even better. I'm not so fixated on the numbers, but more, and I'm not saying you are, Ben, that's not what I mean. But
I get what you mean. Exactly. I agree. Look, that was it. Like you asked, where did you see yourself 6 years ago? It's like, shit, I don't know. Let's try something.
Let's see
like
how
today, we just gave James fucking like 5 subscribers tonight. Look at that, because he got a fucking strike. He got a strike on his other channel.
Use them wisely and keep receipts for returns if they don't pan out, James. That would be my advice.
That's why every video.
I think it's hard though when you spend so much money on equipment and stuff like that, and hope to get maybe a 50% return.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I get the disappointment, Wendy, but at the same time,
it's a risk. You're taking a chance.
Yeah, you're putting it in your, sticking it against the wall, hope it stays. Yeah. And with what Ben does, I mean, that Catacombs video had me almost having a damn panic attack with the claustrophobic.
I kill my viewers during the stream, like during the video.
Man,
they
I
die.
love you. I love the catacombs, but I'm out. I take your point about me not going down there personally. I get it now. But
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from, particularly with Ben because he travels. But I don't know. Maybe I've got a different viewpoint on it. I'd just be if I get 3,000 people on my channel eventually when I started after this trip, I'm going to be damn happy. Anything else is a bonus. But your travel, yeah, I take your point about what you're spending on travel and all of that.
I am very happy. That's why every video I say welcome back. I really appreciate all the people that have subscribed and the newer viewers that are coming in from other channels because I appreciate it. Now we know,
and also at the end of the day, if you hadn't have done the odd few videos you've done on the catacombs and stuff like that previously, you wouldn't have just had 2 prepaid trips from 2 big anonymous YouTube channel people to be their guide.
3.
Yeah. So
I'm a fucking catacomb guide at this point. That's why I said in this last video, the GoPro footage, I was like, I'm just a guide.
So, despite how small your channel might be,
I know,
you wouldn't have had that opportunity.
In other ways, it has paid off, and I love helping other channels, no matter what, even if they're successful. I like helping them out.
So definitely.
You always just kind of hope that you get a little bit of return back. You know, I have no problem with that. Trust me, I enjoyed working with all of them. They were great.
Oh,
I can text all of them right now and talk to them, and it's not a problem. I just don't bother them, you know, because there's no point.
Text Matt.
But I do get the disappointment, but I
wouldn't say disappointment. I would just say kind of like, damn, what could I have done different maybe to have boosted it? It's probably it's the editing.
Yeah, but that comes with practice and, you know, learning skills.
And caring. That's why people hire editors. That's why people hire editors. I mean, the editors these people have are fucking great.
But you said it before I did, so there is that.
Yeah. The editors are great because how the fuck, like this last video? Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow, so I don't want to go too deep into it. And
Sorry, it's
12:30 and it's 12:30 in the morning. I gotta be in 5 hours. Sam's not even back yet. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Hang on, Sam.
Yeah. And you gotta fucking ring Mac Rife for me tomorrow morning as well. Go on, ring Matt. Ring Matt.
Okay, I don't have Matt Rife's number, so you calm yourself down. You gotta slap that bean yourself. Right?
Excuse me, you've let Sam. Hang on, whoa, time out. You let.
Whoa.
Hang on, Wendy. Sam's off the leash and not home. What the hell are you doing, Ben?
He was at his parents' house, but his
parents
have fucking weird.
Hello, Sam.
Oh shit! He heard me. He heard me say, "Slap that bean."
I was going to say that's what jumped out, so to speak. Ben, it jumped out at him, so to speak.
So I was like, I gotta go sleep.
Real Sam.
Sam's not back fit.
Hello,
we'll talk about tomorrow because I'm gonna.
I was going to say I'll jump on tomorrow.
Yeah, don't spoil anything.
I'm gonna take Tuesday off to rest my now cankles from the swelling of running.
Oh, cry me a river! Are you on crutches for your cankles, old man?
No, but they've turned into cankles. They've turned into the goddamn cankles. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
What have you been doing to this man? I mean, to Ben.
Don't ask.
No.
Yes. I caught that, Megan. I caught that. No one else did. I fucking caught that.
Nope.
What are you doing to that man? I mean, Ben.
I meant Sam. Ben. I'm so confused.
Wow.
I have to go to confession.
Wow.
But,
you know what?
How dare you?
Put a clip on the wall.
Read between the lines. It's not a picture book, my love.
Oh,
All right. All right. Well, I will jump down and see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we will do the anniversary show. We'll talk about it much more in depth. I got some editing to do. That's why I didn't push it tonight, because I was like, So
Wendy's giving me vertigo with the camera work there. But
I know, even
I'm sorry, I don't have a big gimbal.
But yes, I will jump on and see you tomorrow for a bit. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. That's all I would say.
I mean, that's the thing. That's the whole point. Is like, just do what we do, and then within the means, you know.
Yeah, do what makes you. The way I'm looking at my channel is, I'm putting out stuff that I would want to see. If somebody else wants to watch it, fantastic. If they don't, okay.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. But that was it. That was the vision. It was like, instead of jump scare cuts, fucking whatever. Look, I'm filming this. I'm taking the time. We're taking the time to do this. You're gonna see it all. You don't like that? I don't care. Because like I said, the other video, the Israeli channel, how they took 2 GoPro videos of easily 30 hours of video and cut into 23 minutes. No fucking idea. Because I'm like, I'm not wasting that footage.
I would say, Ben, like me, that's why you're not an editor. You're like,
exactly. I don't know how you would cut. I mean, I see how they did it. I've watched it now twice, and I'm like, that is really good the way they did that. That's really good. But for me, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
I will do the best I can, but I will do the best I can, but it ain't that.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, you're seeing what we're seeing. We're just taking you along.
Yeah.
That's kind of the whole concept. So
yeah, you're with us on this trip. You are seeing what is actually happening with no editing from my eyes or my camera to you. This is exactly what it is.
One of the best highlights. You're seeing the best highlights.
Well, I know, but certain things, like, it's like something people don't do. So take them for the full experience.
And be grateful that I've invited you onto this, or invited to share this with me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not meant to be glamorous. Like, there's nothing that's meant to be glamorous about.
Listen, if I wanted to watch a glamorous video of the catacombs, I wouldn't be on your channel. I'm not saying I don't enjoy it on your channel. No, actually,
not only that, it also shows. Just seeing the unglamorous side as well shows the side of it for people that wouldn't be able to go underground to do it.
Like me, I literally had a panic attack watching that catacomb, thinking, "Okay, maybe I need."
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it either.
Yes, it is actually claustrophobic down there. Instead of going to Paris, paying all that damn money and going, "Yeah, I'm out." You know?
Well, it is, and that's why everyone you see freaks out about it. And they're like, "This sucks." I'm like, "I told you it would suck." I was very open about that.
I did the Seattle Underground tour, and I didn't freak out. I thought I would under Seattle, like, you know how they go down under the city.
Yeah, but what Ben did wasn't a tour. What Ben did was urbex.
Yeah,
there's no guides.
It's the same. Well, no, but she's talking about the same thing. Portland has the Shanghai tunnels under the city.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard of those in Portland, but this was under. It was near Lumen Field. It was the city. It was the city. Then the city got, I think, gutted by fire and then rebuilt.
Yeah. But
hers was a guided tour.
Oh shit, he's real. Oh my fucking god, he's real. Oh my god.
Okay, so if someone tells me Sam does not exist, I can call bullshit on this. Because
he's in fucking a lot of the videos. What are you talking about? Of course he's real. Jesus Christ.
Sam just walked by.
I'm not fucking a pillow.
Well, that's what Wendy told me. Wendy told me you were, Ben. I'm just saying.
You goddamn, you know.
I did not say that.
dare you?
I think you should end it there on that note. But yeah, I would love to do the catacombs, Ben. In all honesty,
I'm surprised he came. I'm surprised he came in and said hi. 'Cause he does not like the live streams. He does not like them.
Hey Sam, you hottie toddy.
Hey Sam.
Okay, no,
Hey
sorry.
Sam, nice to meet you, bud. But yeah, I would love to do, and thank you for showing me that. I would completely just freak out in them.
Hey Sam, if you ever want to go straight, for me.
Mine starts behind you
Right.
when you want to go straight. Oh, never mind, James. Yes, so thank you.
Well, no,
Thank
it's
you.
fine. That's fine.
How's
That's fine. That's
Avatar?
fine. And Megan,
I don't know.
again, I tell everyone always asks me. Well, outside the overnight channel, because they had been down there before, they just didn't know where to go. They just wanted someone to do it. But yeah, it was like I tell people, look, it's not gonna be fun.
Mm.
You know, it's not gonna be fun.
Listen, it's a tight squeeze, and claustrophobia is not welcome there. But you decide for yourself. And after watching your video, as much as I want to go to Paris, and it's definitely on the bucket list, the catacombs will not be.
Well, you should do at least do the museum. But if you want to do
I was thinking the museum.
if you want to do the museum, you got to make sure you book it like 3 months in advance because that bitch is so.
Really?
We've never been to the museum even because it's sold out.
3 months, Wendy. You would be lucky.
That's crazy.
3 months. I had my godkids went on a trip to Paris with their family, and they wanted to do the catacombs. My godson particularly, and they were booking. I think they booked 8 months ahead to guarantee their ticket.
If it's available scheduling wise, because every time Sam and I have gone, we've looked and it's like sold out. And we're like. Well, shit. We actually tried to do it. We wanted to do it.
Can you do what I did for the underground trip in Seattle? If you know when you're traveling ahead of time, can you book the ticket early? Like if you know I'm traveling.
If available, that's the thing. The Paris Catacomb Museum, as far as I know, doesn't schedule more than 2 to 3 months in advance.
Right.
Like the calendar's like blacked out because they're like not sure if they're going to be open during the season or whatever. It's like they're kind of seasonal. It's kind of weird. So every time we've gone, we've like tried to look at it, and then we're like,
does the museum do tunnel tours though? The museum doesn't do tunnel tours, does it?
Well, they don't. Okay. Well, we can go over this tomorrow a little more in depth. I'm not going to spend an hour tonight. This would be an hour topic. They have the Catacomb Museum is like 1 to 1.5 kilometers something of bone tunnels, but it's all ornate, decorated.
It's all prettied up.
They give you the history of like the catacomb stuff, but like to go into the catacombs themselves, it's collapsed. No one can just wander off into the tunnels. It's collapsed. So during our videos, I say this is the museum. It's a collapsed tunnel or two because that's where it was collapsed.
So does the museum then have? It obviously has a start point. Does it have a designated? This is where it ends, and this is when you get into the real stuff.
I haven't seen the inside of the museum, so I don't know how that looks inside. But in the tunnel system, there's collapsed portions where you can tell you can't go any further, and you're like, well, that's where the museum is because this is geographically this is the museum. Right. And it was collapsed, or it naturally collapsed. One or the other. I don't know for sure. Right. Hi Dozer, though. Sorry, I want to say hi Dozer.
All right. Are you going to end this sucker so you can go to bed and do your editing, or do your editing and go to bed, whatever?
Yeah, I do. I got to get up at 5 hours,
masturbate.
and then I gotta do some editing, and we'll do the. I'll set it up later on. I'm not gonna set it up now, but we'll do the little anniversary show tonight, Monday night, Tuesday for Fake Australia.
Tuesday afternoon in my time, and I might share my chocolate cake with you that I'm getting in the groceries. But no, I'm not going to, because you said Australia was a fake country, so read between the no. You let me know when Ryan's on, and I'll make sure I will. Well, I mean, I'll keep an eye on it.
Electronic toy.
I'll set it up. It'll probably be at the same time, like 9:15 Central Time US. So Australia. I'm not sure what that would be. 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. somewhere in there.
YouTube will convert it, so when you do like your thumbnail.
Yeah, exactly. It'll convert the time.
Put notifications on, but yeah, I gotta get. It's long overdue till I give Ryan some shit.
And we'll talk about all this stuff more in depth. We can do it. And I'm going to take Tuesday off, like I said, because I'm dealing with my cankles. Me and my cankles.
Listen, when your foot and leg blow up due to deep vein thrombosis, tell me about your cankles.
It's not deep vein thrombosis.
I'm saying my left leg blew up to deep vein thrombosis a year ago. I don't want to take pain, and I think that's the same.
But I gotta go work today and set up everything and make sure everything's good so I can take off Tuesday. Right. And I'm just like, I gotta elevate this shit. But Monday night, we're good to go. Shut up, Frankie. Obviously. Jesus Christ.
Frankie, he's got a fire up his where. That's why he's running on cankles.
That has been one of the proudest things I've had in my life is I don't have cankles, but now they are. I'm looking at them because they're swollen, and I'm like, yep, they're cankles.
I'll see you tomorrow, genius.
They're cankles.
You know I'm going to go to bed. I'm already not sleeping. Now I'm going to dream of your cankles and be up all night. God bless you, sir.
You're in for a good time.
What a nightmare.
I need sleep, you son of a bitch. And now you got me thinking about your cankles. Wendy just got the joke. Way to go.
All right. Jesus
all right, end this thing now, Dan. Put it out of its misery, then.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't know what to say, Megan. These Americans, I don't know how to friggin' get Australian humor.
17 hours behind the conversation, as always.
Oh my Lord, yeah.
All right, you know what? Final words for the chat. Come on, someone, come
on. Good to see everyone in chat, and fight on, Ben.
Sure. Wendy, James, whoever wants to go. I don't care.
Grow my little new fresh potted baby plants. Grow, you little sons of bitches. I spent money on your fucking bags of crap.
Is she talking to James or the plants, Ben? I need clarification.
I don't know. Both.
Both. Okay.
Wow.
Love you, James.
Plants. The plants. It's the plants. It's okay, people. It's the plants.
Is she calling you a plant, James? Are you a mushroom? You know, she
keeps
you
there is a plant. The Vicks have a plant called.
James would be more like a weed. Man, James is more like a weed. Something you gotta like,
Or a fungus. Wendy, keep him in the dark and feed him on bullshit. Oh no, that's Ben. My mistake.
Well, some weeds are actually technically good.
I'm not saying
there is such thing as good weed.
What you're talking about? All right, end it, Ben.
Anyway, all right, folks, and all night chat.
Did James get his last word in even?
He's Canadian.
No. Well, everyone.
Is James here?
Hang on.
Subscribe to my other channel, everyone, at James SKCA #2.
It was
That's my other channel.
It was dropped in chat earlier. Let me see if I can find it and I'll redrop it. I think. Yeah. Wendles redropped it just not that long ago. So it's in there. Please go do that.
I will go and do that as soon as Ben finally ends this thing, puts it out.
James is in the naughty call because James got a strike. Change is a bad.
I want to be put on my own misery too.
Well,
Good
Sam's
Lord.
waiting, dude.
Well, okay, then you know what? I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll see you all tonight / tomorrow night. You know what? Go, you know what? Go fuck yourselves. Welcome to the outro.
Good night, everyone.
I'll see you all in the backstage.